Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to Next, brought to you by Progressive Insurance, who can help gamers like you get affordable rates with great coverage. I'm your host, Austin Show, and today we begin part 2 of a massive months-long journey full of challenges, creativity, and skill as these streamers fight to be the last one standing for a massive grand prize. Let's quickly take a sneak peek at our 12 streamers for part 2 as they get ready for their auditions in just a few minutes. These up-and-coming streamers, there they are stepping into the spotlight, and today their grind begins with the help of their Twitch superstar mentors. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Will Neff, CarolineKwan, Lana Ray, Alexandra, and Andrea Botez. Hello, guys. How are you?
We can't hear.
Great. Wonderful. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this show is way too big for me not to have my own help. Please welcome our show advisors, the one and only Sushi Dragon. I can hear you. Guys. Hello, Sushi.
Okay, they're working on it.
All right. Sushi will be back during the breaks to talk to all of you in chat. But now, before we meet our streamers, let's take a look at how this is all going to play out. All right, today marks the beginning of part 2 in our 3-part series. In part 1 and 2, our mentors introduced 24 streamers into the competition. We met 12 in part 1, and now we've got a new 12 in part 2. The winning 4 streamers from both parts will move on to the finale, where they'll battle it out until just one streamer is crowned the winner. Today, we'll meet our second group, where they'll show off their skills through an audition, a streamer showcase, and then things heat up with an in-studio live competition in sunny Los Angeles, California, all with the guidance of their mentor. And now you're about to meet the 12 streamers representing the best in live streaming. From variety gaming, comedy to commentary, each mentor will introduce their streamer one at a time. Each streamer has a chance to impress us by doing whatever they want for 60 seconds. However, each mentor can choose to use a progressive edge to give one of their streamers an extra 30 seconds to perform. After we meet everyone, we'll all play some fun to get to know you games. Finally, it'll be up to you, chat, to choose the 2 streamers from each team to move on to next week's episode. But this show just isn't about the clout, folks. These streamers are also competing for some serious cash. The final streamers in part 1 and 2 will each get $10,000, but only one winner will walk away with a grand prize of $75,000 at the end of part 3. And of course, they wouldn't get there without the help of their mentor. So that mentor will also walk away with a $10,000 bonus as well. The rich just keep getting richer. Before we get into that, let's take a look at all the fun we had in part number 1. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Next, presented by Progressive. In this competition, 24 streamers compete to become the next big name in live streaming. One of them will be winning $10,000. And I'm joined, as always, by our live streaming superstar mentors. Please welcome Andrea Botez, Alexandra Botez, Will Neff, Lana Ray, and CarolineKwan. Please welcome the show advisor, Sushi Dragon.
Hello, how you doing, Austin?
There we go. Look at that. Look at that, chat. Are you all fired up?
All the streams all at once. Take a look.
Wow.
They're streaming away. Do that.
Can you do that, Austin?
What'd I tell you?
On to the next round. I will wear whatever chat decides I wear in person for when I do my first IRL stream.
Listen, I am a mentor first today.
Okay.
And I want to give every advantage to my mustache bandit over there.
All right.
Go, Andre! Go, Andre!
Because you don't need an ego when you're a beta.
Because you don't need an ego when you're a beta.
Right? It takes...
ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Nandre! Come on out here, Nandre. Looks like this, and I have a ladder. I have a ladder just like you, folks. I'm just like you. That's right. Okay. All right?
That's right. Thanks for that.
Awesome show, one
You're
of
welcome.
people.
Hey, welcome back, folks.
Yo,
what's this?
What's up, everybody?
Our part one winner, Mr. Nandre, is here. Hey, Nandre.
You know, I can't hear anybody here. I don't know if I should join the Discord call,
If only.
but it doesn't matter.
If only I could
because
hear
I've got
you.
a terrible.
Enough.
Oh, I
Enough,
can?
Nandre.
Oh, this is great. Hey, what's up, everybody?
There you are. There you are. Hey, Nandre, how are you?
Hello, gorgeous people. I'm great. My neck is cramping a little bit from this giant crown from Chapter 1 of Next, but
Now,
the thing is, it's only for one part, right? We got the whole entire second half of the show, or the second third of the show this month. I'm excited to see what's gonna happen.
yeah, Nandre, you may be looking, as you watch today, you may be seeing your future downfall. It's somebody who could defeat you in the finals.
That's true. I could be seeing somebody that I will defeat in the finals, but I'm not that worried about it. What I'm excited for, Austin, is to see who's got the creative bone in their body, who's come prepared, and who's ready to eat some cheese.
Oh! So, Nandre,
you guys can't see it?
no!
Oh, no!
Oh, there he is! There he is!
I knew it was him.
I was like, Nandre, I was like, what the hell are you doing? So, Nandre, what sort of advice could you give to the contestants that are competing today? I mean, you've been through the process. You walked away with some cash. What do you have to say?
What I have to say is, I think whenever you do something like this, you're stepping outside your comfort zone, right? You get a little nervous, you get heebie-jeebies, some butterfly in your stomach. My advice is, don't let that paralyze you. Use it to fuel yourself. Be okay to be scared, because sometimes people are at their funniest when they just sit in their nervousness. But also, that might make you fail and screw up, which makes it a lot easier for me.
Now, should they be scared of you?
Am I a scary guy, Austin?
Yes.
Well,
You're terrifying.
Yeah, they should be.
Yeah.
All right.
Also,
And you got to respect your competition, right? If you don't act like everybody out there is the best person and putting their best foot forward, then you're not going to rise to the occasion.
now, Will, this was your contestant that you brought to the forefront. A pedigree only could come from the crop of Will Neff. Now, would we expect everything in the future to look like this for your contestants, Will?
Oh, can you guys hear me? I'm sorry.
We can hear you perfectly.
Can you guys hear me now?
can hear
We
you.
are distracted right now by cheese rat.
Wait,
though.
All right,
Will,
well, I
can you
was
try
saying-
doing the cheese noise just so we can see if we can hear you?
Well, that's what I was saying, is that the cheese rat it's a work of artistic merit that I don't think will ever be equaled by man or God. So, I hope my contestants can learn from the successes of Nandre, and it would make it very easy for me if it was a Will Neff versus Will Neff final.
Now,
Which I think is what most people are predicting right now.
Now, ladies, CarolineKwan Vods sisters, Lana, is there anything you would like to say, as this isn't your contestant? What do we have to look forward to in the future? Do you think what you have to show will be able to compete against Nandre?
Well, Nandre, I think all three of my upcoming contestants are rat trappers, so you better watch out.
Well, I mean, one of them might be a rat trap, but they're definitely also a rat, and their name rhymes with Crub, okay? All right, I'm just putting that one out there early, all right?
Caroline, is it true that Crub eats a Arby's meat mountain every time he streams?
You know, that sounds like something he would do, which makes him a
I've
champion.
heard this from many sources.
Yeah, it's Breakfast of Champions. He also, I can't wait to see what tales he has to tell us, because that guy, it's hard to know. It's hard to know how his brain works.
I'm excited. I didn't know who was going to be on this chapter until like a couple days ago, and I've been scrolling through the list. I think it's going to be a really fun competition. There's a lot of interesting people.
It certainly is going to be a very fun competition, Andre. We're gonna let you go though, because we got to get things started. To give you some competitors to potentially compete against in the final. But we thank you for joining us, and we'll see you later on in the show. Give it up for Nandre.
Wow, thank you, Nandre, for stopping in.
Give it up for Nandre.
Thank you.
All right, first up, folks,
needed this.
it's time to take a look at the contestants from Team Will. All right, here we go. Take a look. All right, we've got
champions all.
That's right. Do you want to introduce them real quick, Will?
You got this.
All right.
I love your intros.
Right.
You do the intros for my podcast,
All right.
so I'm gonna let you do
I'll
these
do it.
too.
We've got Carney Jared. We've got It's Sizzy Man. That's right. And then we've got Carter. I butchered your name, didn't I?
Yeah. It's yeah, you butchered that.
You know, sometimes when you have a name like It's Izzy Man, sometimes you share the S, right? And I wanted to give you that respect.
So it's okay.
It's okay? Oh, well, thank you very much. Leave it to me. Give me a name. I'm going to butcher it. Okay? All right. Well, we're doing things a little bit different this round. Everybody's gonna get an opportunity to give us 60 seconds to show everybody what they got. Because in the world of streaming, it's sort of like that's all you really got for a lot of viewers. Sometimes even less times to impress the audience. So let's start with Carney Jared. I think you're gonna have your first up. You're gonna have 60 seconds to tell us about yourself or do whatever you want in that time period so we can get to know you.
All right, man. Sounds great. Well, what's up? Thank you so much for having me on. I only got 60 seconds. All right. My name is Carney Jared. I'm 24 years old, and I'm a professional Guitar Hero player. So if that sounds a little unconventional, I can show you real quick. Now, you won't be able to hear the music. All right? You're just going to hear my beautiful yap. All right? Okay, so I started streaming in 2019, and that's also when I picked up this game again. And, you know, everybody played Guitar Hero when they were younger. And I used to work with my dad. He owned a traveling carnival business. And when COVID hit and we lost all our bookings, I was like, you know what? It's time to go full time. And I have never looked back. So streaming has been an amazing adventure for me. I missed a couple notes at the end there, but I basically hit all of it. And we built an amazing community.
Didn't notice. Wow.
Basically, me and my chat will choose a world record to go for in the game, and then we'll get it. We'll get it. Vote for me. My time is up. Vote for me.
I've actually seen his clips go viral before.
And you know what?
That's awesome.
Can I give him the progressive edge so we can watch him shred a little bit more? I want to strike fear into the other team.
Absolutely can.
Can we go again?
I want him to just mog all over.
Right. He's got
back.
30 seconds. Will's using his progressive edge on Carney Jared, which gives him an extra 30 seconds to perform.
Okay, starting right now?
Get the song started.
All right. Let's go.
Wait, don't start the time
I'm picking
yet.
a new one.
Don't start the time
No,
yet.
wait.
Don't start the time
I'll
yet.
pick one. I'll pick a good one. Don't worry. We'll pick a real good one. All right, let's go.
The budget didn't allow for a second timer. Oh, it did. Perfect.
My chat and I will pick a world record to go for.
That's insane.
And if it gets too frustrating and I start smashing stuff, we start playing variety. So it's a routine that has never failed me.
Will, does he have a backup guitar in the event that he gets too frustrated and breaks it?
So this is actually my only one right now.
Far ahead yet,
but
really.
Okay.
Insane.
Let me show you something. Okay, if I can't smash my guitar, but I do smash other stuff in my room.
Oh.
There's my chair. Oh. My time is up.
Thank God for the video context.
Wow.
Carney Jared, thank you so much. It's time for Izzy Men, not Sizzy Men. Very common misconception that her name is Sizzy Men. All right? But it's Izzy Men, right?
No, yeah, you got it. You got
All
it.
right.
And I'm proud of you.
All
Thank
right,
you.
Madame, it is time for your 60 seconds to tell us what you're all about. Timer starts now. Good luck.
All right, so I'm Izzy. You know, I got ADHD, so sometimes I forget what I'm going to say mid-sentence. And I have dyslexia, so, you know, that's what it's about. And sometimes, you know, I sing here and there. I don't know if I'm good, but I feel like I should sing right now. But then I feel like that's a little cringy, right? A little bit,
No.
right?
No,
Oh, okay.
it's-
No,
I mean, it's not cringy
okay.
at all.
You pick a song, and I'll sing it. I got you.
I will always love you, Whitney Houston.
Not that one. That one's too hard.
God, Austin.
Okay, sorry.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
You picked the hardest song. Oh, I got you. Okay. No, not that one. Not that one. Another song.
Okay, how about Wonderwall?
17
okay.
seconds.
Oh, damn. Oh, my God. Only 14 seconds. Oh, my God. The ADHD is not working for me. Okay.
You have 10 seconds.
Okay. Any song. Any song. There's been trials. Oh, my God. The ADHD.
Hold on.
Okay, that was
Time's up. But
have the voice of an
I'll be
angel.
the
honest.
second that we got it.
I'll be honest, judges. If this was The Voice, I'd hit the buzzer just off the first note. I would have done it.
That's really nice.
You'd be Adam Levine.
Beautiful voice. Thank you for your introduction. We loved it. Izzy Men, not Sizzy Men.
No.
All right.
Yeah.
Carter, come on up, Carter. Hey, Carter, how are you?
Yeah.
I'm great.
So,
Yeah, I started. Do you want me to do my talent? Because
hold on. You know, 60 seconds. You got 60 seconds. So yes, we do. We would love to. We'd love to see whatever you got prepared in 60
give me
seconds.
1 second, and I'll be back.
Okay.
This background is so calming. I feel like I'm in a state of zen.
Yeah.
Feels like you could be my therapist with this background.
I agree.
I see the...
How much time does he have left?
I don't know.
I'm a kitten.
Okay.
Is this all right?
I see what you're
Start the
doing.
timer. Come on now.
Use
the timer should be.
It's actually
the kitties.
5, so I can't do much to be loud, but I've been fostering kittens.
It's 5
So I
a.m.
would normally do music, but I can't because it's so early here.
Wait, where are
Okay,
you?
someone's got to give me
As of
Wonderwall.
I'm in Sydney.
You're in Sydney. What do you
sing
but
like a
more about
lullaby?
me.
That won't spook them.
But more about me is I started streaming when I was in high school and then took a big break until COVID. So I've actually been streaming 15 years, and then I quit and came back.
Wait, that streaming
So-
you started when streaming began.
Yeah, my first account ever was in 2009, and I became a streamer because I was really high watching a YouTuber in bed. And he was like, I'm going to stream. And I was like, that sounds cool. That's way easier than editing videos. And that's how I became a streamer.
Wow.
So,
That's phenomenal.
That's a little bit about me.
Wow.
That's amazing.
What type of music do you do?
All types.
All of it. I make everything. I had success with house music. I hit the charts in Europe once upon a
All right, Carter, time's up.
Ooh, now I'm interested.
It's a pleasure to meet
That's
you.
my guy, Carter.
Let's bring all of your contestants on the screen, Will.
Yep.
All right. Hey, everybody. Congratulations
Mr.
on
Beast has
getting
a lot
through
of
the
energy.
first part, the introductions. Now the ice is broken.
Thank you.
Best of luck in the rest of the competition, okay? All right, now it's time. Miss Caroline Kwan,
Hello.
our mentor, Caroline Kwan.
Yes.
It's time to introduce your 3 contestants for today. Here
Austin,
they
since I
are.
don't trust you, I am going to introduce my
Okay,
contestants.
you do that. Tell me their names.
Okay, on the left, we have used car salesman Crub. Everybody say hi to Crub.
Hey, Crab.
Hi, Crab.
The thing that Crub would like
Crub.
you to know about Crub is that one time he sucked milk out of a plushie.
Okay.
And then a lot of other people did it, but he did it for the love of the game.
Okay.
He sells used cars for the love of the game.
Love that.
That's
We
Crub.
got a car you can sell.
Yeah.
really need you to take it.
Hey, can I talk to you about extending your warranty? Okay, moving on, we have Emily CC. Now, 4 years is a long time. 4 years is how long Emily has been live streaming every single day. I don't mean she's been streaming for 4 years. I mean she has been live every minute of every day for 4 years.
Incredible.
Can you even imagine?
Insane.
I don't think that anybody has come close to the length of the streamathon that Emily has been doing. So I'm excited to get into talking with her about that. And then last but not least, on the right, we have Drag Trashly. Hello, darling, gorgeous, fabulous Drag Trashly. As you can see, is a drag streamer. And when Drag Trashly started out, there were not really visible drag queens on the platform. So she is one of a kind, and I can't wait to get into talking about this look.
Great.
So
Thank you,
these are
Caroline.
the three that we have.
Well, each one of your contestants are going to have 60 seconds, starting with Crub, to show off what they got. Crub, go ahead. Good luck. 60 seconds.
So ever since I got picked for this show, things have gotten a little bit rough. I was a partner streamer, but they took my partnership away. I can't talk about why. So I picked up stand-up. But I know it's really boring if you're just doing stand-up. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to be doing stand-up while I pull this Jenga tower. And if the Jenga tower falls, there is a lethal bomb placed in my room, which will be exploding if it falls. So I'm going to do my best here. Okay, here we go. So fellas, how many of you out there sleep in the same bed as your partner?
Me.
Okay. So now, what side do y'all sleep on? Because see, what my wife does is she makes me sleep on the side closest to the door. And the thing is, she does that because she's scared that, someone's gonna break in. Now, honestly, I think if we were in Nutty Putty Cave sleeping together, she would even have me sleep in the crevice itself to make sure she didn't fall in. But anyway, this seems like a bit of a flawed ideology to me, because if someone breaks into our house, right? What?
All right, time's up, Crub. We'll have to get to the punchline at another time. Wow. Thank you very much, Crub.
Women be shopping.
All right, thank you so much, Crub.
They do. They really do.
Thank you, Crub.
Thank you, Crub.
And
Appreciate
just so
it.
everyone knows, I sleep on the side of the bed closest to the door. So in case a bad guy breaks in, I'm the one who's staying.
Oh.
You would never. You would never die. Will wouldn't allow
next
that.
up,
Emily, 60 seconds, Emily. Good luck.
Hello! Oh my god! Caroline, I got this for you, my queen. I'm going to prom. I wish I could take you, but I don't even live here. This isn't my house. The Wi-Fi is bad. I'm sorry. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
This isn't my house. I'm going to a prom. That's why I'm dressed like this, okay? I look ridiculous, I know. But I'm going to a prom. I'm going to streamer prom. And I literally have been live streaming my entire life for almost 4 years, okay? And I brought my backpack with me, my little laptop in case, and I just live stream everything. And I don't know, we were supposed to have a talent. I don't have a talent. Sometimes when people subscribe, I can talk really fast, but it's only when people sub because I need money. I want to buy a house. But I'm just really grateful that I'm here. This is really cool, and I love Caroline, and I'm running out of time.
Okay, question. Did you
be
an E into
for 4
that
years
home?
and I play video games all day. Oh, this is an Airbnb, yeah. This is an Airbnb. This is not my house. But
Time's up, Emily. Thank you so much. Looking great for streamer prom. All right, last but not least, Drag Trashly. You've got 60 seconds. Good luck, girl.
I can show off puss, but I'd rather play a video because I have too many talents to contain in one area.
I
So
love
play the
this.
video.
I love this.
Okay, queen.
Diva.
Prep work.
I love
Let's
her.
go.
It's Drag Trashly!
Hi, I'm Drag Trashly, and I just made a pie.
Hello, straight people.
I'm so
hot. I'm so sexy. I look like a gay cat.
Get out of here, Aphasia! Aphasia!
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
When people see me, they'll scream. Hey, Floppina, you flopped.
Oh God.
Jesus! Shut the door!
Not a fan of the choices being made on the show. Yeah. Was that a spider on my face? 2, 3.
Just drop!
I love that.
That was an amazing presentation.
The preparation. You didn't even need to break a sweat, Trashly. All right.
The variety.
Caroline, I do believe you have to use the progressive edge. Who would you like to use it on to give 30 seconds extra?
Well, we didn't really get the punchline from Crub, so I'd like to return to the Jenga and pick up from where we left off in the Jenga stand-up.
All right, Crub, you've got 30 seconds to finish that joke or come up with a new one. Timer starts now. All right, your microphone is muted, but I've been told we can't adjust any time.
Help!
I think you tapped.
There we go.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
So basically,
15 seconds
the
left.
ideology is flawed because I'll get shot in the face first, and then what's my wife gonna do? Shop her way out of the situation? Huh?
All right, that's
a
right.
Test. It's good that you didn't laugh because that was a test of the true feminists in chat room. Thank you so much for not laughing at that.
Thank you, Crub. I appreciate it. We finally got that punchline thanks to the progressive edge.
Thanks to the progressive
Caroline
edge. Women
Kwan,
be shopping.
It was so lovely to meet your team. So lovely to meet your team. We do have to meet the teams of Lana and the Botez sisters. But before we do that, we've got to take a quick break. Thanks to Progressive for sponsoring our streamers. See how Progressive could help gamers like you get affordable rates with great coverage at Progressive.com. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Hey, hello, chat. Remember me? It's that Transformer guy. Yep, I'm the Sushi Dragon. Thanks for coming out. And also, I want to say, gosh, there's a lot of contestants that I'm looking forward to. We got a Guitar Hero. Yeah! And then we also got way more. We have, oh my gosh, I'm big fan, stand-up comedy. Thanks for showing the love. You know, this is all live. This is not a YouTube video. It looks like one, right? But I bet I could pick out a username and actually turn into that character. Let's see. Rio says this guy creeps me out. Do I really? Oh, shucks. Thank you. Also, what else do we, who are we looking forward to? We got gorgeous drags. Oh my God, I gotta ask who does her makeup. Hey, how you doing, Chad? No, it's good to see you too, Ship Bro Man. Lord Supreme Kara, Sick Effects, thank you. We got so much more cameras. We got one right there. And who wants to see me drop that go-kart? Yeah, chat, type 1 in the chat if you want to see me drop that go-kart, because nothing bad is gonna happen. We're covered by Progressive Insurance. Oh, looks like they. Okay, all right, we're dropping. I'm dropping. Oh no, not right now. Not right now. I think you guys got debated. Well, I mean, you got 3 minutes with me. I just want to say thank you, Progressive, for having me. You can get great car insurance, great rates over at Progressive. Thank you. And let's see who else I can turn into. Petro, can we see a cat face? Oh yes, we saw the cats. Let me do a cat.
Meow. Do you like this cat face? Or do you want something more realistic? Meow. Meow.
Okay. I think I'm scaring chat. I think I'm scaring you guys. All right, how much more time do we have left? Let me see. Who else did we have? Who else did we see? A lot of cinema. I saw that guy's camera. Also, Emily CC. Do I have an effect for someone who streams 24 hours? I think we do. The servers hate you. You're pretty much costing Twitch so much money, but I love you. Thank you so much. Have a good one, chat.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Next, brought to you by Progressive. And, of course, welcome back to all the streamers who are watching and reacting to today's audition in the massive Next Watch Party. We can't wait to hear what you think about our new contestants. Before we meet our next batch of streamers, let's remind you how this is all going to work. Next is broken up into 3 parts. In part 1 and 2, our mentors introduce 24 streamers into the competition. Then the winning 4 streamers from both parts will move on to the finale, where they'll battle it out until just one streamer is crowned the winner. Today is the start of part 2. Here we are meeting our second group before the in-studio live competition in Los Angeles. All right, Lana, you're up next. We're going to meet your contestants today. We're all very excited about it. Without further ado, let's bring them onto the screen. We've got Who is Chelsea, Wendy Lunar, and Barefoot Trasha. Hello, or Tasha.
Tasha! How dare you? I'm offended.
Hold on. My prompt.
No, I'm offended. I'm offended.
Tasha.
Your readings.
Tasha. No. Excuse me. Tasha, I'm reading my prompter, and I swear to God, in the prompter, I'm going to take a photo of it. It says Trasha, and I do apologize for the misunderstanding, but welcome to all of you. Chelsea, let's start with your chat. Swear to God, it's right here. It says the wrong name, and I read it. I do apologize, Tasha. I will take a photo right now just in case anybody wants to come for me on that.
George Washington.
All right. Chelsea, hello.
Oh, hi. Yo, what's good? Oh my gosh, I'm first. Hi, my name's Chelsea. My camera's being my #1 op right now with the internet, but I'm a variety streamer. I've been streaming for 7 years. I started out playing like horror games. I love all things horror and Halloween. But then I switched to doing like variety. We like to learn on my channel. We do community nights. We will do like community talent shows and gaming tournaments. And we also like to brain rot a lot and play games and also do interviews and challenges like the 100 Nugget Challenge, the Doug Challenge. I definitely haven't thrown up on stream a few times from some of these things. It's been great. I didn't realize that we needed to show a talent because yeah, I could put a clip together or, you know, maybe went out and got a talent real quick and then started this. We do raid songs for stream sometimes, so maybe I could do that. I also can talk really, really fast. So if we have a prompt, I can just talk really fast. I have 17 seconds, so I'll go through that. But yeah, I don't know. I'm freaking out right now. Maybe I'll do a song for you guys really quick. Like if you guys were going to raid and maybe the time would be over. I have 6 seconds, okay? Let me do this.
Oh my God.
Oh, time is
Chelsea,
up.
almost.
Crazy. Almost. So close. So close.
All right. Thank you so much, Chelsea.
Thank you.
All right. Next up is Wendy Lunar.
Jump scare. Hello.
Hello. You've got 60 seconds.
Cool. Okay, I also did not know I was supposed to prepare a talent today, so instead, I've shown up in all of my mini costumes that I have, and I still have the rest of them in drawers. But first off, this is my judge costume for unbanned requests, and then after that, and then after that, and then.
Oh, there's a change.
Here's my
Oh.
I broke the hat. The Rode microphone. Oh yeah, sorry. Is that better? Sorry about that. And then this is my construction costume for Construction Simulator. And then this is my I can't think of the word, colonial costume for all my tea parties, which I also wear a wig for. One time, hold on. One time I painted Kirby on stream with feet. I didn't finish it because I have ADHD and I forgot to finish it. And then this is my Toad hat. Oh, I know, it was a dance. And then this is my best Toad impression. Here we go! Which I don't know how good that was. I'm really nervous. Yeah. So that's pretty good.
Thank you, Wendy.
Multi-talented woman.
All right.
Oh, stop.
Tasha, I am so sorry. I am so you did.
I read this time.
No, I swear to God, I'll even send it to you on Discord. I read directly down the barrel at my prompter, and somebody made a little typo, and I read it. There we go. Now the typo has been fixed. But
it's like Ron Burgundy.
Yeah, I will read whatever is in the prompter, and I read it right out loud, so I deeply apologize. But this is Barefoot Tasha Okay.
Hello.
Thank you so much for being here, and you have 60 seconds.
Okay, I could sit here and talk about all the things I've been doing on stream for the last 7 years that I've been streaming, and the fact that I've been playing games since I was 6. But instead, I really like voice acting, and my chat is gonna hate me for doing this, but today I'm going to sing to you Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar in Mickey Mouse's voice. This is the only talent that I have in my life. Give me 1 second. Hi, I'm Mickey, huh?
That's pretty good.
Hi, hello, I'm Mickey. All right, hey, mustard on the beat, ho. Debo, any rap, ho. Hit free throw, man down, call the ambulance, get on breathe, bro. Kneel a halt to the cross. He walk around like Tizo. What's up with these Jerome ass trying to see Compton? The industry can hit me, fuck them all in they mama. How many ops do I got? I mean, there's really too many options. I'm finna fast on this body like John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God's watching.
All right.
Thank you, Tasha.
That was pretty good.
I appreciate it. What wonderful contestants, Lana. Is there anything you'd like to say?
Well, I think I love the Mickey Mouse. Every time, even on stream, they ask me to do a Mickey Mouse impression. I can't do it. I'm not even going to try to do it.
Wilness, you have a Mickey Mouse.
I've never done a Mickey Mouse.
I've tried it on stream. It's so bad.
I can't.
It's hard. You gotta
Tasha.
tap in.
Show's lying about the teleprompter.
I took a photo of it. I have photo evidence.
I don't know, Austin.
I took a photo of it. Tasha, the next time we go to a break, I'm adding you on Discord and I'm sending it to you, okay? I want to be proven.
He will. No, he will.
Just keep putting stuff in my prompter, production. If you keep putting stuff in my prompter, I'm just going to keep reading it. All right. Thank you, guys, and best of luck. Oh, wait, hold on, Lana. You have a progressive edge to use.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Yes, you do.
Okay. I think I'm going to use my progressive edge on Chelsea because I want to hear your song.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Okay, I'm gonna throw up. Just so you guys know, this is what it would be like. I'm gonna make this up on the spot if next was to raid me. Chat, if you have any rhymes, let me know. Okay. Oh, next. You're the best live show on Twitch. You're the coolest. I will be dying if I got a text from you. It's too good to be true. I'm a cry. I'm a mess. Lana Ray, thank you so much for mentoring us.
Oh, that was so sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Chelsea.
Thank you.
Lana, it was so lovely to meet your contestants. Best of luck to them. Last but not least, we've got the Botez sisters and their 3 contestants. Let's welcome them now. We've got Trisha, Isaberti, Seth Drums, and Liz. Welcome aboard, the 3 of you. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
All right, as you know, if you guys have been watching, each of you are going to have 60 seconds to show off whatever you have prepared. And we are going to sit back and listen. Trisha, you're up first. Best of luck.
Oh my gosh, this reminds me of Lover Host. Hi, I'm Trisha Zaberti. I'm a professional chef. I've been streaming on Twitch for almost 5 years. I have a medal from the Japanese government for authentic Japanese cuisine, and I was on Gordon Ramsay's show Next Level Chef, where I told him what the F Twitch was, and I set him on fire and got eliminated serving raw chicken. I didn't know we were supposed to prepare talent, so I have some of my favorite knives. I think this might make you look like a bit of a psycho, but this is my
Tell us about
custom laser etched with a resin handle. This is a gyuto, which is a chef's knife. This is my shun nakiri. This one's very good for cutting vegetables. Also, for some fun facts, if you cut onions and your eyes tear up, if you put water in your mouth, your eyes won't tear up as easily. And also, if you like to eat cup noodles, at the very end there's the soup. If you whisk in an egg and microwave it for 3 minutes, you can get the perfect steam egg. So that's my talent, I guess, and this is my paqueta.
Good to know.
Thank you,
Actually
Trisha.
helpful.
And now, did you choose love or host?
Always host.
Always host. Thank you, Trisha. And best of luck.
Best answer.
All right, Seth Drums. 60 seconds are on the clock, all right? What are you going to do for us?
Note to self, never go to the party with Trisha because she's got knives. Yeah. Hey, so my name is Seth Drums, and my first name's Seth, and my last name's Drums. I'm going to play drums. Let's go. Ready?
Drums, everybody. Thank you very much, Seth. Best of luck. Your 60 seconds are up.
All right. And that's some crispy audio.
All right, we've got Liz. Am I pronouncing that right?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Perfect. Liz, welcome aboard. Your 60 seconds start now.
I hear an echo. But hi, I'm Liz. It's nice to meet everyone. I'm 25 years old. I'm from London, UK, and I studied uni for psychology. I got my bachelor's degree. Sorry, the echo is really bad. I didn't know we had to prepare a talent today.
You didn't. You didn't have to prepare a talent. This is just your 60 seconds to do whatever you want. It's your time.
Okay,
Yeah,
well, I don't have any talents
like
except for the fact
stream.
that I'm double jointed. So if you look at this, my elbow, I can twist it all the way around, and I actually found out that people can't do this.
Holy.
And I'm actually from LA, and I'm not British at all, and I'm sure I just offended a bunch of British people trying to do a British accent. But I hope it was okay. I think I can I think I can do a really good country accent as well, but a lot of people say that it's really bad, but I don't care.
It almost sounds British.
It mixes a little bit. I was going to do GeoGuessr because I can name all 50 states on the map, but I didn't have enough time.
No, that's okay. Liz, thank you so much. Welcome aboard.
Nice to meet you guys.
Where coming from?
Nice.
Thank you, guys. It's so nice to meet all of you. Best of luck in the competition.
Wait, don't we get our progressive?
Oh!
Oh!
Wow. He was testing.
I was testing you. I was.
I think we should give it to Liz, and she should name all 50 states. Alex loves geography. So,
As many as she can in 30
Liz,
seconds.
starting from the west, go west.
As many states as
Go
you
west
can.
to east.
Okay, I'll try my best, but I usually need a map in front of me, like a blank map. Okay, you have
We can let you get a
West
map if you
Montana,
want.
Washington,
no,
Oregon.
She has a minute.
California, Nevada. Sorry. I can hear myself. Arkansas, Texas, Maine, Connecticut, Massachusetts, North Dakota, South Dakota, North Carolina, South Carolina. I didn't go in order.
That's okay.
I'm really blanking.
It's okay. Name as many as you can.
Oklahoma, Ohio, Missouri.
Is someone counting?
Michigan.
You know what? That was 50.
That was pretty good, yeah.
Yeah.
That was 50? 15.
Yeah, that was all. No, that was 50. That was all of them.
You named almost all the states.
That was all of them.
I mean, pretty much perfect.
That was 50.
Hey, contestants, how are you? Good. Good. Now, we have the unique opportunity of having all our contestants on the screen and all of the mentors on the screen. Mentors, this is probably one of the only opportunities you could use to give some advice to our contestants. I mean, you being mentors, you're streaming experts. You've been through this. You've been through the first part of this competition. Anything you could tell these contestants as they move into this competition?
Don't be afraid to be cringy.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say. You need to just be yourself and don't hold back on anything. Main key that will help you become a better streamer is to just be yourself and, not let anything stop you.
Agreed. Leave it all out there. Put it all on the floor.
Team Will, where did the pot come from? I'm really curious.
The what?
I see some pot.
Yeah, the pot.
I see some pot.
Sorry,
That's my coffee.
Specify the type of pod.
Oh, already marred by controversy.
Is the more weird shit you can, sorry, the more weird stuff you can do, the better. We love the weird and we embrace the weird.
Well, I'm weird, so let's go.
All right.
You know what? Let me just say, let me say too. You know, this is a competition show. There's money on the line. You know, exposing you to an audience that maybe hasn't seen you before. But just remember, you've already done the hardest thing, which is to do it. A lot of people talk about how they could be streamers, but they don't do it. So you all are streamers. You've been doing this, some of you, for 7 years. And so, congrats on having done it. And now let's just have fun and get to meet everybody. And yeah.
That's right. Just have fun, folks. And there's a lot more fun to be had. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Next, brought to you by Progressive. The next challenge, seeing if you could save on car insurance at Progressive.com. We'll be right back with more action. Stay tuned.
Hello. Can you guys hear me? Yeah. Hi. Yeah. This is Sushi Dragon. This is remote. I'm all the way out here in Bozeman, Montana. Oh wait, no, I'm right here, guys. How you doing, chat? Welcome back. This is actually my co-host, me and my little bird right here. Isn't he cute? Yeah, he's actually not a realistic bird. Oh my goodness, is that Office Drummer? Can we get Discord to... I want to hear Office Drummer. Thank you so much. And you know what? We have Seth Drummers here as well. So Seth Drum, I'm looking forward to more of you. We have a lot of folks actually that I can turn effects for. Now, wonder what can I do? I saw a lot of young Gen
Z energy. Yeah, that's no cap on God. Yep.
How you doing, Chad? Look, I'm on the TV as well. Is that a tree in the back, Sushi? That's a great question. It is a real tree. It is a real tree, and this is a real bird cage. And this is another sub coming in hot. Let's go. Thank you so much, Moose Brother. I have a Moose Brother myself. And let me see if I can turn into a moose. Can I turn into a moose, chat? Close enough. And a ton of singers. I can't wait to see, though. Yeah, there's a lot. Oh, did you see my ankles right here? That's my ankles right there. Okay, how you doing? Thank you so much for all the support for Sushi Talk. You got 3 minutes with me, and boy, how long has it been? 1 more minute left. I can turn into anything, and I'll probably mess it up, you know. I want to say I love the rock star vibes from Seth. Tricia is a birdie. I haven't seen a bird from her yet. Can't wait to see that. Chat, what else are we waiting to? Too long. Okay. I didn't read that out loud, did I? No, so anyways, 30 seconds left. Thanks, chat. Thanks for having me on Sushi Talk, and have a good night. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Oh, thank you for that one last sub, GGR TV.
Check me out on twitch.tv, Sushi Dragon.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Next. We're starting out today with a classic. All right, folks, each contestant will say 3 things about themselves. 2 things will be true, and 1 will be a lie. The mentors will discuss among themselves and decide on which statement they think is untruthful. The contestant's mentor has the final say on the answer. Team Will, we will start with you. Let's bring them up here. Here they are. They're ready to go. All right, we've got...
What's up?
We've got Mr. Jared up first. Have you ever played Two Truths and a Lie, Jared?
Yeah, I think I've played it a couple times.
You have?
I'm not gonna lie. This dude is the best Guitar Hero player in the world, and he drinks out of a pot. He could tell me anything, and I'd be like, "Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds true."
He's a good liar.
No, I would never lie.
You would never lie. I mean, most 2/3 of the things you're going to tell us are true, so you're mostly telling the truth. So, all right, Jared. Well, let's.
I tell only the truth.
Okay. Well, we'll have to see. One of the things you are going to tell us is a lie.
Well, we'll see.
No, this is not up for debate. It's literally two.
I like the way he's playing the game.
It's not. It's three. It's not 3 truths and never a lie. It's 2 truths and a lie. But okay, you know what? Maybe he's so honest he just can't tell a lie. So we'll have to see. All right, give us one by one. Give us your 3 statements, and we'll try to decipher which one is not true.
All right, let's go. All right, I'll give you in no particular order, because if I gave you the order, then I would just give it away, wouldn't it? All right. Okay. I was chasing a cockroach in my room for 2 hours last night, and I got no sleep. I have never taken a shower. And
Okay.
how about I have a gallon of milk that is a year old that I'm saving for GTA 6.
Oh gosh.
Hold on. So
gallon of milk.
So let's get this right. You were chasing a cockroach in your room last night and you got no sleep. All right. You've never taken a shower? Or
yes, that was one of the statements.
And you have a gallon of milk that you're saving in the corner until GTA 6 is released.
I mean, I'm gonna say
I've had it since the first trailer.
shower. I hope the shower one's the lie.
Yeah.
Unless you're a bath guy.
But that would be never.
Well, you gotta figure that out.
Shower is crazy.
I think it's
what state you live in. I'm curious about the cockroach situation.
I thought you meant with the shower.
I'm more.
But see, if I told you the state, that might give it away, though. You know?
Okay.
okay, but when you said
I mean, cockroaches are
you
everywhere.
were like, how about like where you like that was the only one you said how about. I don't know if that one's the lie or it's between the cockroach. Wait, no, because then if you haven't showered, that's disgusting.
But you can bathe in a sink. You could bathe in a bathtub.
Okay, true.
You could bathe with a hose.
Bath person.
Okay, or like a wipe down.
Yeah, it could be anything.
Do you wipe your?
That is.
Oh my
crazy.
God! Who's wiping down out there?
Wipe yourself down?
Do you wipe or let it crust?
Ooh.
Hey, you know what? I'm just gonna go shower one's a lie. What do you guys think?
I'm gonna say cockroach.
I think the milk is a lie.
Oh my God, this is crazy, guys. Will has the final answer though.
Sorry, go ahead, Will.
Listen, I'm gonna go with the milk is a lie.
How about the cake is a lie?
Okay, do I reveal it?
Let's reveal.
Yes.
Honestly.
Okay. All right, the shower's a lie. I take shower.
Yeah, of course.
I take a shower every day like a model Twitch citizen. I take a shower every night.
Well, that's low on the priority list for a Twitch citizen.
Wait, that means that for some reason GTA inspired you to start saving rotten milk? Please meet me halfway on this one. What does it mean? Why?
I can go get the milk.
Can you milk?
But why? Okay, all right, yeah.
1 year? No way.
This is the thing is the showering one was so ridiculous that I
just thought he was a bath guy.
Yeah, I thought so. Never once.
Yeah, but like Will, like think about it. You're traveling. Hotels don't always have bathtubs. Like, what are you gonna do? Not shower the whole trip? Oh my God.
Okay, so all right, here it is.
Yeah.
Here's the trailer.
Wow.
It's dripping.
I'm opening it up. When GTA 6 drops, this gets opened up live.
Wait, how long is it? How long have you had it for?
That's years.
The expiration date is February 24.
Of February of 2024?
That's
yes.
Crazy.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that's a biohazard.
It's dripping.
It looks like apple. It's dripping. Go put it away.
You know?
True.
All right, I'm throwing it back outside.
like
but
gonna
this is
gag
coming back inside when GTA 6.
Okay, hold on. I got more questions. Sit down. What if you
Make him hold the middle.
Yeah, I like how we're just like, okay.
No.
But what?
Throw him on the big screen. Throw him on the big screen.
What's up?
Okay, you got that gallon of milk. I got a serious question for you. Okay, you're a streamer on one side, but you're also a human being. What are you gonna do if, like, you bring a girl over or something? How do you explain the rotten milk sitting outside your house?
Yeah, like they don't have a rotten milk sitting outside.
No, but have you had to explain that at all?
I think you overestimate how many girls I have over at this house.
But I mean, come on. Never. What about okay, forget the girls. What about your parents or your relatives or your friends?
Okay, yeah, they're a little concerned, but it's okay. I explain it. I'm like, yo, it's a thing. I'm going to open it up when GTA 6 is released, and then it's like, and it's normal again.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what?
Makes sense.
You know what? Everybody here is going to try to normalize that behavior, and I'm going to join them. So I'm going to join them.
Awesome.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Good for you, and keep doing it.
Thank you, Austin.
All right. Izzyman, commonly mispronounced to Sizzyman, but it's Izzyman. All right. It's your turn for 2 truths and a lie. Okay, so provide us with 3 statements. We're going to have to decipher which one's the lie. And go ahead.
All right, so I could sing the alphabet backwards. My mother sliced off the tip of my finger. And I've passed out in front of a former president while I was singing.
Oh. Oh my. Okay, so you can sing the alphabet backwards. Mother sliced finger.
Yeah.
Passed out in front of a former president.
Wow.
Singing to him.
Wow.
Okay, was it on national? Usually, anytime you're singing for a president, it's probably on national television, right? Or television in some capacity.
What? I mean, I feel like presidents do some things that are off.
Yeah, they do, but
really
they travel with press, though, so it's unlikely if they're doing some sort of event.
Okay, listen. I'm going to walk you through my thought process right here. I think this is bait because everybody was thinking about the sliced finger and the president, and no one thought about the alphabet.
Oh, I was going to say the alphabet's a lie.
And I think the alphabet backwards is way harder as a dyslexic than people think. I'm going to go with backwards alphabet is a lie.
That was William?
Same thought process?
I'm with you on that one. The other ones
Well,
are
if you're dyslexic, wouldn't it be easier to sing it backwards?
No, that's not how the letters flip. They don't, reverse.
You got it.
Crazy.
80? You got it.
That's so funny.
I got it.
Did you get it?
Wait, did you say I got it?
Yeah, no, he did.
Wow. Wait, so you
Okay.
passed out from a president?
Which president? Which president? And why did your mom cut your finger off?
So Jimmy Carter.
Oh.
Yeah. So I think
When was it? When was it? If it was recently, he was probably passed out too.
Yeah. Hey, leave Jimmy Carter alone.
Wait, you're not partially wrong. So I don't think you remember that. So
okay.
This was in high school, so quite a while ago, and I didn't even get to the first part of the song. So, and then my mom cut my finger off when I was 3 with a sliding door from the bathtub.
Oh my gosh.
I have a scar. So, it's this one. If you can
they
see,
put it. They put it back on.
Little, I was 3. Yeah, they put it back on. She said, "Hold on to your finger, else you're gonna lose it."
Exaggerate.
So I held on tightly. Oh
No. You can cut a finger off and put it back on.
Oh, people used to do that with theater all the time.
Put your finger back on after?
So I like held it together, and then they stitched it back on.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, Izzy. Carter, you're up next.
Sure.
2 truths and a lie.
2 truths and a lie.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I grew up in the mountains in like a cult kind of area. I
could see that.
And then the second one is I speak 2 languages, not fluently, but I've learned 2 languages. And then the last one would be that I produced a song for someone who got Grammy nominated last year.
Austin, I am gonna let you play this round because I actually know the answer to this because
so
Austin, you're gonna
you do look like somebody who may have escaped a mountain cult. I don't know why, but you do look like you got out of it.
It's the jacket.
Yeah, something.
I wasn't okay. To be clear, I wasn't in the cult. Okay, I grew up in the area of the cult.
You kind of look like you kind of look like you're next in line for the throne. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So
they mean in a handsome way, like a David.
Hold on,
Like a David Carell.
Hold on, it doesn't mean you're bad looking. It means that you're actually probably fairly charismatic and attractive. I mean, it's not a bad.
This is crazy.
Have you ever heard about Joseph Smith, Austin?
Crazy.
No, okay, all right. And let's see. You speak 2 languages, but not very well, not fluently. English, I assume, is one of them. And that's because you grew up in the United States?
I did, yep.
And it's very common in school to learn a second language poorly. That's very common in the United States. And then you wrote a song for a Grammy-nominated artist.
Yeah. It's an album. Yeah.
Gosh, you know what? That sounds real.
For the artist? And they.
Well, I helped. The guy that I worked with ended up getting nominated the year after. I didn't get nominated, but one of the people I made it with.
Tell us the truth, Carter.
He might not be.
You'll see.
Oh. Okay.
Look, I'm gonna go with grew up in a mountain cult because the other 2, it's like everybody learns a little Spanish, right? A little French. You know, you take it, and then. Grow up in a mountain cult seems just a little far-fetched, but he did answer a clarifying question that he was defending himself. And the Grammy-nominated one seems legit, although I don't know. I'm going to go with grow up in a mountain cult.
Yeah, it wasn't a cult. I grew up in a town of 100 people, but it wasn't a cult.
It wasn't a cult. All right, I got it.
It wasn't a cult. It was 100 people.
And I do apologize. It wasn't an insult that you look like you could have been next in line for the throne.
No,
because
most people think I grew up Mormon because I played a character on GTA RP, but I never did. I was never Mormon.
Okay, so you never grew up in a cult. Okay, so I go. Which artist?
Yeah. My friend Ollie, he goes by James French now. He produced an album he sang on an album with Deadmau5 and Cascade that got nominated last year for a Grammy. And I produced his first song that ever went huge. We made it together and got and the radio in Germany and stuff. And then he kept with the music career, and I decided to do Twitch stream.
Amazing. Well, thank you, Carter, and great job, all of Team Will. We were really stumped, and you guys have had. We got somebody who produced a Grammy album. We had somebody that fainted in front of a president. We got a guy who chased a cockroach around a room. I mean, it's incredible, incredible group, and the milk.
Wait, did you catch the cockroach eventually?
Yes, I finally did, and then I got an hour sleep, but it's better than nothing.
In the milk?
It's a crazy thing.
You showed him who.
It's a crazy thing to sleep.
It's not correlated to the milk. Got nothing to do with the milk, don't worry.
Yeah, I mean, it could be. It could be. Let's be honest.
It's not in a container somewhere.
I don't see any correlation between the milk and the cockroach, but I did get the cockroach, and I have to get one almost every day. It's kind of bad here.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much. Let's move over to Team Caroline, where we're also going to play 2 truths and a lie. We've got Crub up first. Crub, I believe you've got 2 truths and 1 lie prepared for us. We are going to sit back and listen and see if we can decipher which one is the lie.
Absolutely, Austin. Thank you for the floor. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
So, 2 truths and a lie. I have several filled body bags in my basement in the room that I stream in.
Hold on, excuse me.
I was temporarily. I have several filled body bags in my basement in the room that I stream in.
Okay.
I was censured by the Australian government temporarily because I did some work with Tyler, the Creator, while he was banned from entering the country. And I once purchased an urn with someone's ashes still in it at the thrift store because I was trying to get my wife a just because gift.
Okay.
Those are all true. Except for the fact that he has a wife.
Okay, so you have these are the things we must decipher through. You have several filled body bags in your basement. He didn't specify whether they were filled with a body. Could be with sand. Regardless, it's odd. I was censured by the Australian government for doing something with Tyler, the Creator. And then you once purchased an urn at the thrift store to get a gift for your wife with ashes still in it. These are so specific, all of them.
I know.
Caroline.
Said Austin.
Well, yes, we're aware. Caroline.
One of them is a lie, and 2 of them are true.
Yes, I do know
sure
that.
You know.
But thank you so much, Caroline.
You see, Austin, 2 of the things have to be.
No, I know.
And then one will be a lie.
Right.
And he planned to tell you a lie.
Yes, no, I do know that. But
the other 2 are true, and that's why there's.
But they're so oddly specific.
The
all
lie
of
is
them.
not malicious, by the way. It's not malicious that I'm being untruthful.
Okay,
No,
Austin, let me
thank
ask
you.
you a question. Do you think that Krub has a wife? That's what this comes down to.
Yes, he does have a wife because he came on my dating show and told everybody that he had a wife. And
That doesn't mean he has.
He also
been playing the same game.
He said he openly admitted to pursuing an affair on my dating show.
Well,
so I do know he has a wife.
Answer.
There's no
If
evidence
he
of
really
that.
did have a wife, wouldn't she tie his tie?
I mean,
it's a fashion.
Some wives, I imagine.
He's a big boy. No, he's a big boy.
I do it all by myself.
he's
Isn't the
moving up
Australian
in the world.
government more chill? I feel like out of all the governments that could censor him.
I think the third one is a lie, personally.
Yeah.
Okay, the third one is the
wife and the urn.
The urn. Okay.
Yeah.
He definitely.
I could see him buying an urn, but who's he giving it?
He has a wife. I love how everybody's just looking straight past the body bags, and he just like.
I know.
Okay, Caroline, you have to make the decision on this one. What's the verdict?
We're going with we're going with number 3, my lord.
So you once purchased an urn at a thrift store, but that had somebody's ashes still in it. Oh my God, he's going to get the urn.
Oh no, is he bringing out the
Oh my God, oh my God.
There's no.
No, it's broken.
Bring the wife.
This is going to.
I did accidentally break it, but it felt.
You're muted.
You're muted, Krub.
Hello? I'm not muted. Hello? Help!
It's, you know what?
On purpose.
Yeah. We'll never know. I guess we'll
They're
never know.
censoring him.
I guess.
Krub, we can't hear you at all.
Censored.
I'm unmuted on my end.
Oh.
I'm unmuted, I think.
We interrupt this program to let you know, folks at home, we do not condone anything that Krub is saying on the broadcast.
Sorry
and
for
viewer
screaming,
discretion is
guys.
advised.
Was he lying?
I thought it was muted.
Oh, you can hear him?
Guys, update us.
We can't hear him.
Chat does.
All right, Krub, that's great. Great explanation. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much. On to the next one. All right.
What?
Emily.
We'll never know.
Wait, what?
Wait, what was that?
I want to know why he was.
Emily, see, quiet. We all heard him, and it was a great response. There's no flaws in the audio or production. Emily. Hello, Emily.
Hi.
Oh yes, the things you're saying are so lovely. You have two truths and one lie to share with us. No, you're doing perfectly fine. You're doing perfectly fine. We hear you. Yes, we do. All right, 2 truths and 1 lie. Okay.
I know what Austin's lie is.
Yeah, the fact that we can't hear you, we can't hear you at all. Actually, I'm sorry, Emily.
No.
All right, we're just gonna have to blindly guess.
Does anybody know how to lip read?
Oh my God. Can I write it down? Is there a paper?
Yep.
Okay, I'll lip read. Okay, so one time.
Yeah, the chat can hear her, but we cannot.
What?
I think chat is.
Oh, there we go. Hold on.
Okay.
Hello?
Okay.
There we go. We hear you. Okay.
Hear me.
Yes, you have two truths.
Oh my God.
Two truths and one lie.
I knew you
Tell
were
us.
lying to me.
I was right through my
Okay,
teeth.
so the first. Okay, wait, can you hear me? Okay, so.
No, we cannot hear you.
So, 2 truths and a lie. What the frick?
Oh, okay. Sorry. The entire production team is melting down because I keep fucking with them. Okay. All right. We can hear you perfectly fine. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. But for the record, we used to. We used.
We can hear you.
Emily, we can hear you now, but for the record, we couldn't hear you previously, but now we can hear you. Everything is okay.
Okay, because I got anxiety. All right.
No,
so the
you're
first
okay,
one is
Emily. Go ahead.
I can twerk.
Okay, that's the first one. She
Okay,
can
the first
twerk.
one is I can twerk.
Okay.
And then Cinna is my prom date tonight to the streamer prom.
Okay.
And then the third one is I have to mute my microphone at night because I stream myself sleeping. I have to mute it because I fart.
Oh.
Now, which one's a lie?
Okay, so let's get this. You can twerk as number 1, sin is your prom date at streamer prom, or you mute your mic at night because you fart. Now, I will say the two, I think sin probably is your prom date because it's public knowledge and you wouldn't lie about that. It'd be a quick little search. You mute your mic at night because you fart. You know, I think that's a big fear that we all have is that somebody's going to hear us fart. And if we don't really stream ourselves sleeping. And you can twerk. I don't know, folks. What do you think?
I'm sorry.
My input?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one to me sounds like a partial truth. I think she mutes her mic at night, but I think it's because of snoring and not farting.
Yeah, agreed.
That's a classic 2 truths and a lie strategy.
Yep, agreed.
That or.
Okay. Do I say the lie? Or
Whoa, no, wait. Caroline needs to guess because this is her contestant.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to go number 1. Prove me wrong. I'm just kidding. I have to do it on the stream. I'm going number 1.
So you think that she can't twerk? You think that's a lie?
Yeah, I think that's.
All right, Emily, tell us which one's the lie.
You guys are good at this. No, I cannot twerk. No.
Yeah, I'm sorry, sister.
No, damn.
Yeah.
No, I can't. You guys
Emily,
guessed correctly.
Neither can I, Emily. Neither can I. But you do mute your mic because you're afraid people will hear you fart at night.
Yes, because I don't know. I could be sleeping and I could be talking in my sleep and farting and I have to mute it every night.
So it's not just farting; it's everything.
Mostly farting though.
It's kind of a half truth. I may have to throw a red flag on this. I don't know. I'm gonna throw a challenge flag. I don't know because it seems like you had 2 lies in there, but we'll let it slide for this round, okay, Emily?
You know what? If it makes you feel better, I can't twerk either. So.
All right, thank you, Emily.
Austin, can you twerk?
Hell no, I can't twerk. I have a flat ass. Drag Trashly. Hello. Hello, Miss Trashly.
Hi.
So, you know how this works. You've been watching our contestants. 2 truths and a lie.
All right. Never farted. No, that's not one. That's not one. My first one is that I was in Vogue magazine. My second one is this is my real hair. And my third one is I have a penis.
That's true.
Have fun, chat.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Well.
Okay. Caroline, this is your contestant. But to recap, Drag Trashly, she said she was in Vogue magazine, that this is her real hair, and that she has a penis.
Well, I know the answer to this one.
Do you? Do you need to defer to me then?
Do you need to defer to me?
Well, because you know the answer.
I don't think this one is that hard to figure out.
I mean, I think you have a penis. that's a lie.
So
I thought the hair.
Anybody have any?
So if we remember the video she showed at the start, she had a lot of different hairstyles in it. I think she could be in Vogue, and I think there's a penis involved. Not in the Vogue, I mean in the store.
Why are people... Why are you...
So I think the hair one is fake, but I could be wrong.
I think this is the one where of all the contestants so far, we all know it is number 2. That is the lie. I'm sorry, dear, that is not your real hair, even though it is fabulous.
It looks amazing.
I can't believe you would think that.
I'm sorry.
It was the lie.
You're not a natural blonde.
Oh, yeah, I'm not.
You're by far the best. Wait, when were you in Vogue? What was the shoot? That's so cool.
Oh, I was in Vogue. Sorry, I didn't finish. Online article magazine. It was about it was about drag Twitch streamers.
Okay, that's the best.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Miss Trashley. I do appreciate it. I think it's time to move on to Team... Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm just kidding. We're going to a break. Well, then we'll get to Team Lana. When we come back, we've got more next, powered by Progressive Insurance. We'll be right back with more next.
Hello. Welcome back, chat. How you doing? A lot of energy, a lot of characters. Who's gonna win? How you doing, Obtain? Who's gonna win? Team Will, Team Lana, Team Caroline, or Team Botez? Who are you really rooting for? Can I get some, like spirit energy from the chat? I really want to hype this up. I want to get some Super Saiyan effects going. So give me some hype. Give me some hype, chat. Yeah! Let's go! Man, this is a crazy show. Everyone's getting muted. Can we do #free Crub? Yeah, let's get them back. Let's get them back. Wow, rooting for Team Botez. Hype. Oh, pooping. We got poop jokes here, Anything. I will be able to transform to anything. Oh, Team Botez. Team Botez is looking good. Yeah, the characters from Team Botez, dead ringers, man. So I gotta say, there's a lot of name drops.
Yeah, Dead Mouse.
Tyler, the Creator. You guys want to know something? I may or may not have Tyler, the Creator, or Dead Mouse in the chat. Which one's a lie? No. This warehouse costs $10,000 a month, or Dead Mouse is in the chat. Which one do you think's the lie, chat? Let me prove this here. User Dead Mouse. Oh my God, 189 messages. You can't see it because it's all censored. Okay, everything's getting censored. Both. Look at this. He's such a chatter. 189 messages. Yeah, I gotta love Dead Mouse. We can be able to just go straight concert here. Look at this. If I had music playing, woo! It will look sick, chat. Look at this. This is the energy that I love, baby. Foggers, yep, chat control foggers. Just check out sushidragon.com if you want to see more of this. But I'm just here to give the contestants my gracious advisoring of technology. And, I want to do an effect for everyone. I saw someone doing a ton of costumes. We had
a construction costume, all that good stuff.
And singers. We got to give credit to the singers. We want to hear your voice. So let me know. I can help you out. Have a good one, chat. Thank you for watching all of my ridiculous effects. I'll be watching and lurking in the chat. Bye-bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Next, brought to you by Progressive Insurance, who can help gamers like you get affordable rates with great coverage. We are just about to jump into Team Lana. It's your turn for 2 truths and a lie. We'll start with who is Chelsea. Here we go. Hey, Chelsea, how are you?
I'm good. How are you, Austin? Ready to lie. Always ready to lie.
Perfect. But you're ready to also tell us a couple truths, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
The first one is that I was a body double for the Conjuring 2 movie. The second is that I entered my hamster into a competitive race. And the third is I asked to keep my wisdom teeth when they were taken out, so one day I can give them to someone special.
Oh.
Good idea.
So let's recap real quick, folks. Body double for the Conjuring 2 movie. She entered her hamster into a competitive race. And 3, asked to keep wisdom teeth for somebody special. Okay.
Yeah.
So who, is this like a special person in your life when you get married one day? Is that who you're talking about?
Like they're still in your mouth right now?
No, they're out.
That would make...
Yeah, they would be out. Like I would have to give them to them. Like, yeah. Like, so, one day I could maybe give it to, a friend, or if I get married,
In the Conjuring 2 movie, when you were a body double, what did that entail? Were you the stunt person?
Yeah, being on set for the person when they're busy or doing school, you can fill in for the role, so everything's behind the head, or you stand in when they're doing their rehearsal shoots.
Oh, okay.
Did your hamster?
That's a lot of stand-in terminology. I've done that before, and all that is accurate. And she's using.
That's why I think that is true. But Lana, this is your contestant, so tell us what you're thinking.
I feel like the hamster one maybe, but what does your hamster look like?
My hamster is tannish.
What's your hamster?
The best way I can describe it, tan, like carpet.
Okay. I want to say, oh God.
Is it a male or
Well, I
female
don't know.
hamster?
Yeah.
A male hamster.
With these questions.
I feel like...
Yeah, that one felt a
I know,
little
I'm getting
sexually
interrogated. You guys
charged. I don't know
cops?
why we're worried.
No, I think
male versus female.
No.
Hamster athletics.
No.
2025, guys.
No. I just think if you owned a hamster, that'd be something you could answer very quickly. What was their name?
Carpet?
Their name was Carpet?
Yeah, because they're tan like a carpet.
What? Okay. Some carpet is tan.
I feel like it's between the teeth or the hamster. I've never heard of anyone saving their teeth.
I don't think tan is a very common carpet color.
They let you keep your teeth, because I remember when they got mine out, and they're chopping and grilling, and there's no way that you'll get it in one form that you can really hang on to.
I think
Did you say chopping and grilling?
They were
filleting it,
and there's
grilling.
I think it's between 2 or 3, but my gut's telling me it's the teeth one.
All right, so Lana's gonna lock in. She thinks you're lying about keeping your wisdom teeth for somebody special. Is that right, Chelsea?
No, I don't have a hamster.
Ah.
Oh my God.
No. Carpet the racing hamster.
See?
Yeah.
Will,
I bought in.
The hamster is a lie.
Will, I told you. I told you.
Should've known they don't have female hamster racing. It's dominated by men anyway.
All right.
And in the year 2000.
Thank you so much, Wendy. It's your turn.
I hope you have that someone special who can get your wisdom teeth.
Thank you.
Wendy.
Hello.
Hey there, Wendy. 2 truths and a lie. Let's hear them.
Got it. I had to write mine down because I feel like a dog in headlights or a deer in headlights, whatever the saying is. I'm super nervous. I don't know if you picked up on that. Dog in headlights, yeah. Okay. I once found 3 kittens in a cardboard box and raised them as my own. Number 2, I once crop dusted a mother and child in a Sprouts. And number 3, I've won 1 Mr. Beast gaming video.
Oh.
What is crop?
Okay.
It means when you fart.
Crop dusting is the act of farting, and then
as you
walking
walk
past
by.
somewhere.
Yes, it is.
Also, wait, I have a question.
You do it as
Yes.
well, Andrea, and I had to fight you with it.
Sorry.
Yeah, who is that a drawing of?
Oh, this was supposed to be Adam Driver. It's not very good.
I thought that was. I thought that was maybe Will, like you were drawing pictures of all of us.
Oh no. This is a first piece of paper I had near me, and I just used the back of it.
Okay, what do you think, Lana? This is your contestant. Which one do you think is a lie here?
I mean, here, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm trying to think.
Excuse me. Sorry. No, you go.
No, you go. I'm still thinking.
Lana, it's your contestant, Lana. Talk us through it at least.
Well, okay. I can you repeat the first two again? I remember the last one.
Yes. I once found 3 kittens in a cardboard box and raised them as my own. And the second one was I once crop dusted a mother and child in a Sprouts.
Okay, the first one sounds normal, right? I mean, the Mr. Beast one. Okay, you were in a Mr. Beast video, but did you win?
Yeah.
Mr. Beast video.
Oh, that feels like a classic 2 truths and a lie move.
I hate that. We need to ban. We need to ban half truths from 2 truths and a lie.
No, that's how it works.
No, it's no.
It makes it more fun. I'm gonna say. Oh God. I mean, my gut is saying Mr. Beast, but watch my gut be wrong.
Okay, Lana, you want to lock that in?
Yeah, I'm locking it.
Okay, Lana's gonna lock in that the Mr. Beast winning the Mr. Beast video is a lie. Is that true?
That is true. I have been in 2 and I lost both times.
All right, so it's the half truth. The old half truth. Thank you, Wendy.
Yes, thank you.
All right, last but not least, we've got Tasha.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Barefoot Tasha.
Good job, Austin. You got
I had it wrong because somebody wrote in my prompter wrong, okay? And I will never mess it up again. Barefoot Tasha, 2 truths and a lie.
Remember me forever.
I will. I will never forget.
Okay, my 2 truths and a lie. I eat pizza with a spoon. I've completed 10 Souls-like games. And the last one is I enjoy sucking on toes.
Oh, God.
Well,
too normal for
I'll be honest.
On your little bio.
Can I ask questions about the pizza spoon?
Yeah.
Can we talk about the pizza spoon? What's going on with the pizza spoon?
Why is that your
pizza with a
preferred?
spoon.
But why do you prefer that with a spoon? Like if there's another utensil, you say, no, I need a spoon.
Why not a fork?
Because with a fork, you have to have a knife too. And the spoon, I could just hack at it and scoop it in my mouth.
But you can do that with a fork, right?
Yeah.
But a spoon is more optimal for scooping things up. Forks
But then a fork, you can
I have a question. Are these the toes? Are these yours or other people's?
Other people's toes. I like sucking on other people's toes.
Okay.
I mean, your name is Barefoot Tasha, and
yeah, that does
I
match
can
up.
call you Foot Sniffer.
Wow, it tracks.
So, you did say eating was a hobby, so I'm gonna assume the pizza with a spoon is a truth. Even though it's very odd, I will try eating pizza with a spoon. But I'm gonna say the sucking toes is a lie.
Okay. Tasha?
It wasn't a lie.
Oh.
I've never completed a Souls game.
Oh. Thank you, Tasha. Well, we had no idea, but we support you all the way.
Wow.
All right, let's go to
Oh my God.
Team Botez.
I was very weirder.
The Botez sisters.
Best day ever.
Bow Tie Sisters, let's play Two Truths and a Lie with your team, starting with Miss Trisha. Trisha, two truths and a lie. She hasn't heard that type of stuff since the last Lover host.
I feel like I might be too boring or normal for this. I did. You know, like.
No, that's not. Hey,
what
come
is
on now.
this?
Tasha's
What
normal.
incarnation is going on? I'm not religious, but I think I need Jesus. Oh my goodness. I forgot my name. What is going on? Okay, two truths and a lie. Number one, I was up. Sorry. Toes. Oh my goodness.
You can't stop thinking about
Number one, you hate sucking on toes.
Never tried it. I don't know.
Toes? What about the pizza spoon? What about the pizza spoon?
We literally.
But the toes. They have all sorts
Move
of
on.
mold
Let's
and
keep
bacteria.
going. Let's
Okay.
keep rolling. Let's talk. I've heard worse. That's a Thursday night out in West Hollywood. Let's move on.
All right, we listen and we don't judge. Number one, I was on China's biggest dating show for 16 episodes, and I was well known throughout China as Flat Chest Princess. Number two, I have over 3,500 sealed packs of Pokemon from Destined Rivals, Surging Sparks, Twilight Masquerade, Silver Tempest, you name it. Journey Together. Prismatic Evolutions. Number three, one of my first viral clips was someone breaking into my house live on stream, telling me that I was a princess and he was there to save me.
Okay.
I actually know these, so I'm gonna let Andrea guess if she doesn't.
No, I know what your sister were one.
Okay, I know. I kind of know too. Okay, so these are the ones to recap. You were on China's biggest dating show, and you were known as the flat-chested princess.
Yeah.
You have over 3,500 sealed packs of Pokemon. Now it would be lame if you had like 2,500, and this was like, you know what I mean? Like that it was a half truth. But I know Trisha, she wouldn't do that. She wouldn't do that. So that almost sounds truthful. And then your viral clip was somebody breaking into your house live on stream.
When they broke into your house and called you princess, did they call you flat-chested princess or just princess?
No, thankfully they didn't mention my chest, but they did sing Let's Get Down to Business to me.
Wow.
That'd be a crazy.
And spit on my board games.
Oh, they spit on your board games?
Holy.
Yeah.
Wow. Jesus Christ.
Oh my goodness, Trisha.
He was also barefoot, so Tasha, you know.
How many Pokemon packs again?
3,500.
Will, as a Pokemon pack collector, is that an insane
Caroline,
amount?
look at the background of her room.
That's a good hint.
She could have 2,500 though. That's the thing. When we're talking numbers,
Right.
it could be through
Is it
3,000.
$34.90?
Yeah.
$34.99.
I wouldn't be that lame, right, Austin?
If Trisha would never do that.
I would never.
Okay,
No. It
Botes.
does actually feel like there's the half truths mixed into these because they all have truth in them.
I would guess the flat-chested princess because I think I would have heard that from you, and I had never. No. I just don't think you were on a Chinese dating show. At least that I'm.
Biddies.
There's that too. So I think you're hiding something from us, Trisha. I don't know what it is. Botes sisters, give us your answer. What do you think is the lie?
Number two.
Number two feels like
So the 30.
Well, I know she did go on a Chinese dating show. I know she did break into her house. I actually think she does have a lot of them, but not the number she gave.
Okay.
Same.
All right. So you don't think 3,500 Pokemon packs are correct? Tell us, Trisha.
You know, the worst part is, Austin, you called this out and you said I wouldn't be that lame. I actually have 2,500 sealed packs. I was thinking really fast if I could change that answer, but no, I only have 2,500. I am that lame. Shit.
No, Trisha, you did great.
I tried. It was hard.
Already.
I don't like toes. I don't have an urn of ashes. Man, I'm boring. This is all I got for you guys.
They're great.
I mean, someone broke into your house. Don't worry, you're up there.
I thought Flat Chested Princess was pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Trisha. Seth, on the drums.
Hey. Yeah, what's up? Hey, bro, I'm just thinking of like pizza and spoons and Pokemon cards. I don't know. I'm freaking cooked, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. All right, we ready? Let's do it. Ready? Here we go. All right. I accidentally touched Mark Tremonti's butt during a Creed meet and greet.
Oh, for God's sake! Can we keep it a little? Can we keep it a little clean, Seth?
Oh, come on, Austin. All right, keep going. Don't listen to him, Seth.
I mean, man, that was, dude, spoons and pizzas. I mean, come on, that should be.
I know. This is the third. This is the third. Okay, all right. Touch somebody's butt. Okay, all right.
Okay, yep. I played drums. A famous butt, right? Okay. Second one, I played drums on stage at Tim the Tatman's tailgate, and I fell off the stage after my set in front of a bunch of people. And the third one, I walked into a local convenience store in an ostrich costume, live on stream, and I bought a slice of pizza in a bag.
A bag.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so I got touched a famous butt, fell off the stage, walked into a convenience store dressed as an ostrich.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
In a bag?
All right. Two of these are truths. One of them's a lie.
I feel like the butt wasn't an accident. I feel like the butt was on purpose and not an accident.
Was it on purpose?
I feel like you played it as an accident, like a sleight of hand, but you knew what you were doing.
Bro, he's got some cake, man. It was an accident. I promise. You know what I mean? Like, have you ever been to a meet and greet? Like, it's kind of awkward, right? Like, you have to go in there real quick, like you're being like herded in, like you're cows, right?
Yeah.
Actually,
and like I put my hands behind him,
right?
Yeah, dude, bro, he's got a.
You went in with arms wide open.
Yes, I did. I sure did, bro.
Keep him.
I sure did.
Keep him for that reason. He's gonna elevate everything I do.
When you fell off where?
So
off the stage.
Yeah, I fell off the stage. So Tim the Tatman did a tailgate in Texas in 2022, and I opened for him. I played an hour set of drums and like a bunch of music he wanted, and then at the end of the set, Ninja was like, "Hey, I want your drumstick." So I walked up, and I was hanging the drumstick, and the security guard was like looking at me strange, and I was like, "What?" And I turned, and my right foot went off. I lost my shoe, and I was like doing the hokey pokey with my left leg on the stage, and it was so embarrassing, bro. Like, it was awful. Like, I went backstage and hid for like 30 minutes.
All right.
It was horrible.
All right.
You're really selling this one on it.
All right, Miss Botez, Miss Bowtie, tell us which one you think is a lie.
Embarrassing felt like he was selling it.
The third one must be a lie, or he's just an incredible liar. But tell me about the third one. The ostrich.
So the third one, a few years ago, I hit 2,000 subs. That was a sub goal. And so my chat was like, you should buy an ostrich costume and like drive around in the convertible and stream it from my phone. So I did. So me and my wife like drove. It was like in February. It was freezing cold. We were in her convertible, and we drove around streaming from my phone. And in the Midwest, we have these little convenience stores called Casey's. They're like little gas stations, and they sell pizza. So like chat was like, go inside and film yourself getting some bagged pizza. So they have a self-served like pizza. They have all these pizzas, and you put these in the sleeves are plastic bags, like no cap. They're plastic bags, and you put the pizza in the plastic bag, and you pay for it, and you leave. And when you eat it, like you pull out the pizza from the bag, and all the toppings just go into the bag. It's so gross. Maybe the spoon in the pizza would work for Casey's Pizza. That makes sense. That makes sense.
All right.
Okay, number one is the lie.
Hold on.
Number one is the lie.
Botez, yep. Okay, so you think number one is the lie?
What do you think, Ender?
It is actually not the lie.
Okay.
It's 100%.
Ladies, tell us which one is the lie.
Number two. Yeah, number two. We said number.
Okay, number two. Falling off the stage is a lie.
Did I just say not? It was. They said one first, bro. I just cooked the whole thing, man.
Nope. I trust the Botez sisters with everything that I have.
Thank you.
All right. Unfortunately, they nailed it, Seth. They got it correct.
Yeah, you're right. Number two, I did not fall off the stage.
That's right.
So crazy.
That's right. All right. Thank you, Seth.
You're welcome.
He's really good at.
All right.
Yeah, no, that was good.
We've got one more contestant from Team Botez, 2 truths and a lie. We are ready for
We already know
right
the lie is
now, Liz.
of the states. Just kidding.
All right, Liz. Let's go. 2 truths and a lie.
I was put on the spot, and there was an echo. Okay. So the first one is I've eaten live octopus. The second one is I'm top 250 in the NA region for multiplayer ranked in Call of Duty. And then the third one is I am 8 different ethnicities.
Name them.
Wow, fancy.
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh no,
okay.
over again.
Chinese, Vietnamese, Salvadoran, Spanish, Portuguese.
You're losing track already.
Yeah, Mexican, Maltese, and German.
Malta.
How did you discover this? Did you take a 23andMe test?
An ancestry DNA test.
Ancestry DNA test. Okay. And it may, you know what? I'm going to play devil's advocate. It would make sense that you wouldn't know right off the bat because you probably found this out later in life and you were like, and then you had to memorize it, of course.
Right, but then some of them are also like 1%.
Right, exactly. Okay. Botez's?
How long did it take you to get that good at Call of Duty?
I've been playing COD since I was 10 years old, so I started in Black Ops 1, but I started playing competitively like 4 years ago. So I play every single day, 8 hours a day, sitting in this chair.
Wow.
Wait, 8 hours of COD?
Minimum. Like it's usually 8 to 12 hours a day.
I wish that were a lie.
Same.
That is so much COD. Okay, Miss Botez is.
Okay, sister, we have to unite on this. I think COD is true because I remember reading in her background about COD. I think the octopus seems like a basic throw us off, but I think the third one, maybe it's like actually 6 or 7.
She's not actually Salvadoran, but the other ones are.
Why'd you say the Salvadoran one?
It's.
Do I not look Salvadoran?
That people usually don't refer to. Like it wouldn't come off the top of your head, but neither would Malta.
Wait.
Unless she is.
Where is she going?
I bet she is like 6
I did
or 7.
visit El
She's about to go grab.
Actually,
she's grabbing her 23.
Oh, okay. All right.
so
She's
cute.
proving it. Okay, Miss Botez's, we need an answer.
I would say number 1. Andrea, what do you think?
Shit. I disagree with you again. I think it's the third. I think like 6 of those countries are true, but maybe not 8. But now we're split. So.
That's okay. Let's split. We have a pretty good shot
we'll
this
win
way.
this
Divide
way.
and conquer. She was also eager to defend it, which makes me think it was a lie.
Well, she's a
trying to
proud El
sell it.
Salvadorian, Alex.
That's true.
All right.
Okay, I think number 1. Andrea thinks number 3.
Okay, well, you need to unite on one. Come on, Botez's.
You guys meet in the middle on 2.
You're right. Okay, number 2.
It's number 2.
All right, number 2. Do we think that's a lie? You are.
No, but it's the average.
Okay. So, Liz, are you top 250 in Call of Duty?
No, that was a lie.
Okay.
Wow, how did that work?
Hold on, I might be really good at this.
Wait, so you don't do 8 to 12 hours a day of COD?
No, I do the 8 to 12 hours a day just to be bad at the game.
Oh, I was like, oh, thank God, it's a lie. At least she's not suffering. Oh, wow.
Well, thank you.
And you said for how many years?
For 4 years, like competitively, but since like 12 years now playing COD.
Wow.
Oh, look at the kitty.
Wow.
Thank you, Liz.
We'll get there.
Thank you, Liz. Thank you so much. We were all fooled.
Thank you.
And congratulations to all of you. Great 2 truths and lies. Contestants, great job. Mentors, great job guessing. Ladies and gentlemen, great job in the audience. I saw you guys taking a shot and guessing. A lot of you got things correct. You're watching Next, brought to you by Progressive. The Next Challenge, seeing if you could save on car insurance. We got a lot more fun coming up next. We'll be right back.
Hello. How How you doing, chat? You know, I'm gonna use this time to make an offer to Tricia. Tricia, I have a PSA 9 Pikachu Crown Zenith. I'll trade you this for all of your prismatic. Okay, not a good deal. All right, anyways, does chat have any questions for me? I know you're just randomly seeing a dude with a Scouter iPhone connected to his chest. How is it there? You know? Ask me anything. I know. Ew, PSA 9. Not a 10. Disgusting. I know. I love Pokemon. I've always wanted to own one of these, and it's not a PSA 10. Sheesh. Noob, you calling me out? Okay. Anyways, a lot of malfunctions. I get so many glitches, and I just want to appreciate chat for helping me go through all the glitches and make it better. This iPhone's actually connected because
I'm a robot. How would you not know that, guys?
So that's another question. The Scouter, I actually see chat, and I see the monitor, and I see everything that I need to see. And this controller is actually controlling everything. So thanks for asking that question. And yes, I do see you tired, fella, and you're looking really tired. How about we turn this up to over 9,000? Let's go, chat! Oh, you guys getting chills? Yeah, I know. This whole place was meant for one thing. Can you make a live stream studio where the streamer has complete cinema control? And that's what I wanted to do. So thanks for having me, guys. I mean, so much energy. I'm jealous. No. This aura is coming from the chat. I really love just reading the chat. And then looking at the username and wondering, who is Chelsea? Who is Chelsea? Yeah, see, I mean, it's great. We can just bounce off each other. I do this IRL. I do have IRL. You saw the Xbox setup? There's a way to control this with an Xbox controller instead of this weird hand controller. Tricia says, I'll trade Pokemon for a normal. Wait. What did you say? For some lessons in how to improve. Deal. And a PSA 9 Pikachu. Bam. See, that's how you make a trade, guys. McDoodle, how you doing? I love seeing the music streamers. 6 seconds left. See you guys later. I'm Sushi Dragon. Check me out later. Oh, I'm still here. How you doing, chat? I'm awkwardly still here.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Next, powered by Progressive Insurance, who can help gamers like you get affordable rates with great coverage. Hey, everybody, how we doing?
Great, how you doing?
Awesome. All right.
Amazing.
2 Truths and a Lie was a lot of fun, but we're about to have even more fun with this next game called Mentor Match. It's one of my favorites. This is how it's going to go. Each round, one of our 4 mentors will fill in the blank to a sentence that I read out loud. Their 3 contestants will take their best shot at guessing what their mentor wrote, trying to match their answer as closely as possible. Once everyone's guesses are locked in, we will reveal the mentor's real answer and see who, if anyone, managed to think just like them. This is about getting on the same page as your mentor, developing a rapport with them, so when you come into studio, you are locked in. Right? Makes sense?
Austin, my pen and pencil might have got, my pen and paper might have got moved. Can I grab one really fast?
Of course you could go grab one, Will. We'll figure it out while you're gone.
Yeah, I need to go.
Up first is Team Will. You guys are going to be going up first while Will goes and grabs his pencil and paper. Now, folks, whoa, what's up, Carney?
I love how much energy Jared always has. He's always like, what?
I know, he's ready, he's locked and loaded.
It's
from the
great.
milk.
Now,
I'm always high energy.
By the milk.
Now,
I've been drinking the milk.
Must be the milk.
Now,
Team
Will.
I got other milk.
On his
I got
own
other milk.
supply.
I got plenty of milk, don't worry.
Team Will, how much do you know about Will? Truly.
I've never met him. I don't know who he is.
Little bit.
Oh, you've never.
Very little.
Very
I'm a
little.
big Caroline watcher. I have no
Really?
idea who Will Neff is.
Oh,
Yeah.
Carter.
So are you sad?
Oh, God, I wish he was sitting there.
Are you sad to be on this? Were you trying to be on Team Caroline, but you got drafted into Team Will against your will?
Yeah, I'm a big Caroline stan. I'm a day one.
Uh-oh, this is not good. Will, Carter was just talking about how big of a fan he was.
Switch teams. Send him off.
What?
Yeah, he was talking about how big of a fan he was.
Happened?
I don't know how. I've never met him. I have no idea who this guy is.
Oh.
Send him away.
Carter just knows you as Caroline's
I'm Team Will, baby.
That's Caroline's partner. Oh, shit. What? Oh, my God.
All right. So, Team Will, we're only going to have Team Will here. So, other mentors, you could go chill, do your thing, relax while we just focus on Will and his contestants. All right?
Elite squad
for mentor match. All right? It's only going to be Will. The rest of you just chill out, hang out while we we're not. Just stay there. Just stay there on screen. I'm so sorry. I thought we were cutting away from you, but we're gonna look at you awkwardly as only we play. All right, here we go. All right, I got the first prompt. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. First one. All right. When my stream goes wrong, it's usually because I blank.
Usually because I.
He broke the setup.
Okay.
You rage quit.
Great parties.
Write down your answers. Write down your answers. Jared, Izzy, Carter, write them down.
You write it down?
Yes,
I have to write it down?
Or you don't. Chill. I was just kidding. Just be ready to tell me.
Oh, okay.
I'm a streamer. I don't have anything ready.
Okay, are we ready? Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm going to go Will, you stay right there. I'm going to go one by one. Let's start with Jared. When my stream goes wrong, it's usually because I what?
He smashed his hand on the keyboard and broke it.
Okay.
And then he smashed the setup, baby.
Okay, so, and I quote, smashed his hand on the keyboard, broke it, smashed his setup, baby. Word for word. All right, Izzy Man.
Yeah.
Go ahead. What do you think?
Drink Jared's milk.
So when my stream goes wrong, it's usually because I drank Jared's milk.
That's exactly it. 100%.
Okay.
I know that's the right answer.
Probably close.
Okay, seems like a logical response. Carter.
That's my milk. Will is not.
I'm gonna guess he died in a self-suck incident.
All right. When my stream goes wrong, it's usually because I died in a self-suck incident. Will, what is it?
I wrote trust my mods.
Oh.
That's good too, yeah. That's fair. I was going to say Haas.
Yeah, that was really nice.
Listen.
That was good.
The self-suck answer, though, was close.
All right. None of you got that right, but that's okay. We had fun doing it. Let's move over to Team Caroline real quick. I think we've got her contestants ready for their round of mentor match with Team Caroline. Crub, Emily, Trashley, you guys ready?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Ready.
Fill in the blank, okay? The weirdest thing I've done on stream for a subscriber is, Caroline? Think about what the weirdest thing you've done on stream for a subscriber.
Weirdest thing?
You don't have to write it down, even though Crub has paper. We can hear everything he's drawing. Like he's playing Pictionary. Okay, I'll give you a few more moments. You guys have your answers. Trashly looks locked in. So does Emily. And Krub is ready too. Let's start with you, Krub. The weirdest thing I've done for stream for a subscriber is...
I think that Caroline, kind of David Cronenberg style, transformed into a Kirby-like creature and inhaled a burger from across the room for a subscriber. In the earlier days, of course, obviously. The content's become a little bit more refined recently.
Yeah.
So you inhaled a burger from across the room as a Kirby-like creature?
Yeah, like that.
Okay. Perfect. Emily, what do you think the weirdest thing Caroline has done for a subscriber?
Oh my god, that dude's guess was... mine was just gonna be like, watched a really shitty movie that a subscriber forced her to watch, and it's the worst movie ever in the world. I don't...
Hold on, folks. Can we make our answers a little concise? It's not just you, Emily. It's Krub, too. My lord, that was like a multi-page essay. All right. I like Trashly. Go ahead.
I think Caroline pretended to be friends with Austin Show for a subscriber. Just like pretended, just for the clout. We all
Don't clock me.
We all
Don't clock
try.
me.
Wait, Trashly, did you edit my face in that photo? Show me that photo. Look at that.
You look great.
You were just drunk, girl.
Oh my god.
No, I was just.
Wow. That's a
No, I felt like you added a little bit of color or something. I don't know. I just felt like I looked good.
Oh,
thank you so much.
I also agree. You looked good.
She couldn't even say it with a straight face. All right, Caroline.
So you know I would never do that. I would never pretend to be friends with you to get Prime subs.
Yeah, Caroline. What is the weirdest thing you've done on stream for a subscriber?
Weirdest thing? Oh gosh. I don't know if, the one that always sticks out in my mind. I don't know if this would be the weirdest or not. One time someone dropped subs. And I didn't know, it was a lot of subs. I didn't know how to thank them. So I started singing. And then they said, please stop singing. I'll give you more subs. And then they did.
That's amazing.
So I went, and they have never been back since.
Well, Caroline, you've got a beautiful voice, so they must have been incredibly tone deaf.
Oh, I don't know.
But you are you personify the don't make me sing girl for
Don't make me sing. I really did. I just thought it would be a nice thing. I went, thank you. So it didn't.
I can see Caroline going viral singing on like Southwest Airlines or something like that at the front.
Oh
gosh.
No, don't.
You'll go sing that
No,
one.
that is such an insult to pay me as someone who would sing on a flight that's delayed.
Of course you would. You'd be like, don't make me sing. I will.
No one is making you sing.
People would. I would honestly not be upset if somebody like killed me. Flight delay, I get up and start singing musical.
Ladies and gentlemen,
they have free reign.
It's Southwest Airlines own CarolineKwan to sing Whitney Houston, I Will Always Love You. All right.
It's like hour 8 of flight delay.
Yeah. All right.
I know what you guys need, a little Imagine.
Yeah, right. Krub, Emily, Trashly, fantastic job. Nobody got it right, but that's okay. We're having a good time. All right, Lana, it's your turn, and your contestants have to fill in this blank. Lana, my secret weapon isn't skill, it's... All right, Lana, write it down.
I'm writing it down. Wait, my secret weapon isn't skill, it's okay. Can I give a hint?
Oh God.
No cheating.
I mean, I'll say yes. I don't know what they're gonna say.
I'm locked in. I already know the answer.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm ready.
I don't know. Being a cutie patootie. That's it.
Aw.
That's my answer. Is it my turn?
Okay. Yeah.
I wrote down smarts, and that's it.
My secret weapon isn't skill, it's smarts. Okay.
Yep, that's it.
Barefoot Tasha.
Mine is Roblox Bucks.
Okay, wait, Tasha, you had the closest one. I probably should have just written that down, but I put dress to impress. That was pretty close.
All right. Lana, what is it? Your secret weapon isn't skill, it's dress to impress.
So real. So real. I love that game.
We almost had it. But nice job, everybody. You did great.
Thank you.
Okay, let's move on to the Botez sisters.
Now.
All right.
This is going to be hard. We're going to have to agree on an answer for this one.
Team Botez, Trisha, Seth, Liz, fill in this blank. The real reason I got banned was because I...
What are you? Are you deciding for us?
Mm-hmm. You don't have to write it down. You can...
Wait, no, please. Come on.
Get banned
Botez sisters have to guess on their own.
Okay.
All right.
No one's going to guess.
All right. Here we go. The real reason I got banned was because...
No. Wait, we don't have an answer.
What just happened?
They're fighting over what they want the answer to be.
Why not? You write it then if I can't write my
No, don't get us in trouble again.
All right.
Okay, wait, I have... Oh, wait, sorry, Austin, we're almost...
All right.
Should I guess for you get? You're easier
For
to guess.
us.
But you're the...
Don't lie!
But you get banned more often, so you do
I've never been banned.
Ladies, choose the not bannable version of whatever you're going to write down.
They are stun locked.
Sorry, we're getting...
Oh, my answers are bad.
Oh, look.
There you go.
Sisters.
I'm sorry.
Sisters, we got to get it together, sisters. You got to agree with something.
Fine,
because every time we get to a point where you need to give us an answer, we are stuck because you can't agree on anything.
Okay, we have it. It's not wrong.
All right.
Thanks, Seth.
Okay.
You got to keep them separated. Not you, Ken.
Botez.
Gotcha.
The real reason I got banned because Trisha?
I feel like the real answer that they probably didn't write down is that they would blame it on each other. I think Alex would probably blame Andrea and Andrea would blame Alex. But maybe it's something poop or fart related. Maybe that Alex has to listen to poop time music to use the bathroom.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a good one.
The real reason I got banned was because I listened to poop time music. Seth, the real reason I got banned was...
Can you get banned for farting? Because I'm cooked. That's the truth. I think they were doing an IRL stream and one of them drove through a red light.
Okay. One of them drove through a red light. Could have happened. Andrea, probably. Maybe on or off stream it's happened before, right, Andrea?
I drive autopilot now. Don't worry.
All right. Liz, the real reason I got banned was because...
I'm still debating, but I'm just going to say something that you wouldn't think. Like, for example, the cinnamon challenge. You can't do that.
Okay.
Challenge stuff.
All right, the cinnamon challenge. Interesting. Miss Botez, let's reveal your answer.
Well, Andrea just wrote Dubai. If you know, you know.
Only the real ones know, and that's gonna be it.
And for Andrea, I wrote Hikaru. If you know, you know.
I don't know.
So I don't think
I didn't know we were doing real.
Okay. All right, nobody was close. Nobody got it correct, but it doesn't matter. We're having a good time, all right? Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to come back with more of this guessing game, match game you're watching next, brought to you by Progressive. Stay tuned for more match game. We'll be right back.
Hello, welcome back, chat. It's time for another sushi break. Man, we are learning a lot about these contestants. There's so many. I've actually already started following a ton. So let's get a shout out to the contestants. Everyone follow these streamers. Amazing personalities. Also, yeah, chat, if you have any more questions, please let me know. I'm here to answer anything, really anything. You know, I am the sushi dragon, but what does that even mean? Do I eat sushi? Am I a sushi dragon? I just like both. Right? See? Yeah, I mean, look,
If we really want to talk about brain rot stuff, I could go all day. You know,
what else do I have that I haven't actually clicked on yet? Do the special effects ever take over your dreams? That's a great question. They do. And a lot of this is based off just art. And more art, you know? And, you know, I have the control over the cameras, perspectives. It's almost like, hey, how you doing? Tracking camera. It's almost like a video game. But I think it's a superpower, and I call it Cameraman. Is my superhero name. Dude, I love it. Thank you. Love it. Right back at you. Kino. Right there. See, oh, my favorite thing is combining the lights with special effects, with virtual effects. You wouldn't even know if I did a virtual effect or a lighting effect. Like this. PUBG, frag out.
There you go.
Okay, probably should have asked if that was okay. Bot fight. We can do a bot fight. Okay, here we go. Bot fight.
okay.
I should have done. Thank you. Thank you so much for subscribing. Petrov, welcome to the Dragon Flock. Mooch. Oh, okay. I can do that. No, well, I mean, should I? That's only for tier 3 subscribers. LeMayo. Oh, can we get some ohm? Megalo. Okay. All right. You only got 25 seconds left with me. So if you want to see more, twitch.tv, the Sushi Dragon. Also, shout out to the contestants. I want to be collaborating with you. So please join me on next Sushi Talks. All right. See ya soon again. Also, what's with the foot talk? Hey, you know what? No judging. No judging. Sushi's the goat. Thank you so much, community. Peace out.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Next, brought to you by Progressive Insurance, who can help gamers like you get affordable rates with great coverage. How we doing? How we feeling? We feeling good?
Yeah.
All right.
Awesome.
More about
It's time. Well, no. We're not talking. No more toe talk. No more toe talk, Andrea.
No more.
What we will be talking about is a blank that Team Will's got to fill in our next round of mentor match. You guys are up next. You guys did really terribly last time. Hopefully you get closer this time. Carter was kind of close, at least in the realm of what.
No one got it.
No one got it. Not even close. That's what I'm saying. Everybody performed.
Like he never
terribly.
smashed his keyboard.
So in this round, guys, this is what hold on. I need us all to work together, okay? In this round, let's try to get things in the realm of reality, okay? And let's keep it concise. You too, Will. Let's try to keep things in the realm of reality. Let's not go off on some weird, crazy tangent. Keep it short. Keep it concise, because that's the best way to become accurate. I think somebody, Izzy, you mentioned like a jug of rotten milk. I mean, this is, let's keep it real, right? The self-suck Carter, that was ridiculous, but it was closer. It was closer.
It was likely.
Jared, I don't know what, I forgot yours, but you know what I mean? Let's keep it
He
in.
smashed his keyboard, broke his setup.
Here we go. Yeah, exactly. All right. If Twitch chat had control of my keyboard, the first thing they'd type is...
Oh. I know.
Oh. Oh my God, stop it. Sponsored stream, everybody. Sponsored stream. Oh, right.
There's only one answer to this.
It's an emote, it seems.
Oh, I see it in chat.
Yeah, it's an emote for the record.
it's
Anybody
an emote.
watching, it's an emote. Okay, let's start with
preview.
All right.
Just a brief.
Let's all go on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Neff yoga.
Hole.
Nev yoga.
Oh, hole. Oh, the
I said
other
it. I
one.
said it first.
Hole. Yeah, hole.
Oh, I thought it was yoga.
Okay, it's an emote for the record, and it's not inappropriate in the slightest.
Oh, no.
It's just a Twitch. It's a global Twitch emote. It's not what you think it is. So get your minds out of the gutter, folks. But you all got it correct. I'm giving it all to you. All right, you all got it correct. Yeah! Let's move on to Team Caroline. We've got a proud for you. All right, now same with you, Team Caroline. Let's focus on things that are in the realm of reality, all right? Short, sweet, concise. That'll be the easiest way to get it correct, all right? Here we go. Nothing ruins a stream faster than accidentally blanking in front of camera. Well, it doesn't have to be the present progressive. Accidentally, well, yeah, no, it does. Then accidentally blanking in front of the camera. That does.
Okay.
Nothing ruins a stream faster than accidentally blank. It has to be the present progressive. I mean, I'm not. Okay.
An accidentally blank in front of camera?
No.
Is this in general or something that I do?
No, I don't know. I don't know what you do. But nothing ruins a stream. I'm fill in the blanking.
Okay.
Okay. All right. You have to use the present progressive tense because if you don't, nothing ruins a stream faster than blanking in front of the camera because you can't use any other. You have to use the present progressive. Okay? All right. Behave.
He's screaming about the English language rules. I have to use the present.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say. I don't mean anything by it. It could be anything. Just put an ing at the end of it. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
All right. All right. Nothing ruins a stream faster than blanking in front of camera. Crub, Emily, Drag, Trashley. Have you got your answers? And Caroline, write yours down. Okay. Let's go. Let's start with Drag Trashley first.
Nothing ruins a stream faster than admitting you have a penising.
I mean, look, for the record, it's anatomically correct. It's anatomically correct. Thank you very much, Trashley. Thank you for using the present progressive.
Caroline, I hope you wrote that down.
Emily, let's hear from you.
See?
Let's hear from you.
Nothing ruins a stream more than farting.
Yes, that's good. Accidentally farting in front of a camera. That's amazing. No, Emily, it was great.
Alex does it all.
I love it. That was awesome.
As much as you.
It can ruin a stream. It really can, which is why you mute your microphone at night, right, Emily?
Exactly. You know.
Exactly.
You know already.
All right, Crub.
I'm gonna say dying. I think it would be a really viral clip at first, but I think the vibe would sour quite quickly thereafter.
I think,
especially if the stream kept going.
I do say nothing ruins a stream faster than dying in front of the camera would be a terrible way to end the broadcast.
Top of LSF.
Yeah, for sure. Definite clippable moment for sure. Caroline, nothing ruins a stream faster than accidentally blanking in front of the camera.
You know what's so crazy? That my answer was nothing ruins a stream faster than revealing you have a penis, sharding, farting, and dying in front of the camera.
Everybody got it correct. Nice job.
Wow.
Now,
they are really.
Now, I want to go out and say, Caroline, that was incredibly inappropriate, and I need you to please refrain from using that poor language on the broadcast. That's your first warning. Let's move on to Team Lana.
I got the ing option.
Yes, you did, but please keep it appropriate. That was very inappropriate, Caroline. Never again. Never again. All right. Let's move on to Team Lana.
All right.
All right. Team Lana, nobody expects me to show up wearing blank.
Okay.
Okay. I have one. I think my chat would probably know.
All right, write it down. Lana.
Okay, I have it. All right.
No one would expect you to show up wearing an inflatable cow suit.
Okay, great. That's true. That is true. Nobody expects me to show up wearing an inflatable cow suit. Okay, thank you very much, Chelsea. Lunar, with your very thick mustache.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. I have a drop shipping beard oil company that I'm starting up, so seems to be working pretty well.
Okay.
I wrote down an anatomically accurate representation of a Roblox character.
Okay.
Final answer.
Guys, I was concise, but we'll see if it could be correct. It could be correct. Barefoot Tasha. Huh?
No one will expect you to show up wearing Christmas Snoop Dogg. Yeah.
That's true.
I actually did have Christmas Snoop Dogg on my chair for Christmas last year, or 2 years ago.
Oh my God. Tasha, of all the things that everybody would expect, it's Christmas Snoop Dogg, of course. How did you miss that one?
No.
Tasha.
Okay.
Tasha was just like, what's in my room? And it just so happened that Lana's a huge fan of Christmas Snoop Dogg.
I have my answer.
Really
All right.
have a Christmas Snoop?
I do. It's in my closet. He's an elf.
All right, Lana, what's your
right.
answer?
A bald cap.
A bald cap. That would certainly surprise a lot of people.
Because there's a joke, bald Lana, and I've said I've never. I actually did buy a bald cap, but I never put it on.
All right. Well, good job, everybody. Nobody got it once again. The only person to nail it is CarolineKwan's team, and they got it across the board.
Oh.
That's true.
They got it across the board. Well, thank you. Let's move on to Team Botez. Team Botez. Here we go. Trisha, Seth, Liz, I'm sure you're ready. Fill in this blank. My go-to move to distract opponents is to blank just at the right moment.
Oh, this is easy.
Really?
Read my mind. Actually, I won't say anything.
Here, you write it. I know what you're gonna write. I knew you were gonna write that. Okay.
I will explain.
No.
After.
No.
All right, let me rephrase this just so you think about it. My go-to move to distract opponents is to blank just at the right moment.
We wrote it. This is Andrea's special technique.
No. This is okay. Don't give any hints.
Can we give our answer now, Austin?
Give me a moment while the Botez sisters get it together. You got it together? All right.
Ready.
Trisha?
They're ready.
PG answer is.
I was gonna.
I think, honestly, they would yell really loudly.
Just right at the right moment. Okay, they would yell at the right moment. Seth, drums.
Burp.
Burp at the right moment, says Seth. Okay, great. And Liz, what would they do to distract their opponent?
Does it have to be appropriate?
No.
Yes!
Oh, then I can change. I'm gonna change my answer.
Oh, sneeze.
Sneeze.
Appropriate enough.
Come on, guys. Give us some answers. Is this all we got?
Yes, it's all we got.
What was
Miss Botez?
The real answer, I think, is that they would drop something. Just subtly drop something.
All right.
That's pretty PG. So I wrote this answer based on what my sister does to me every day, including this stream, and I wrote fart.
That's a lot.
Oh, nice job, Seth.
Seth, you were closest.
Seth, you
should have went the other direction.
You joined the entire team of Caroline to get an answer correct.
Wow.
Oh, I feel so honored right now. You know.
Burping and farting is not the same thing.
It was close.
It's out your mouth. I mean, it's kind of the same thing, man. You know.
It's close enough. It's close enough.
Burps are basically.
It could be the same octave.
It could be.
That's true.
It could be. Well,
that's a nice.
Great job, Team Botez. You did awesome, and great job to all of you. We've got more fun games to play. We'll be right back with another one of them right after this short break.
Yay! More fun games to come. Guys, I have to ask you, chat, who has more costumes, Wendy or me? I can't tell if she's got me beat on the characters.
She had a mustache the entire time, and did anyone say anything? You know, I always wanted to grow a really good beard, but I'm thinking I just
might do the Wendy thing and actually use real life props. You have as much as technology as you can handle. Thank you. Can you be a girl? I can be anyone you want.
Whatever character you want, but it depends what your preference is.
Okay, I'm gonna keep that. I'll keep that face. I'll keep that face alone. This stream. Okay, I like this comment. This stream is. Look, I'm just trying to have a good time. If you guys have a good time, I'm having a good time. Did you know Progressive actually has insurance for Segways? Yeah, they do. Look, go fly around with me, chat. Fly around. Woo, we're having fun. See, that's what I'm talking about. You know, I'm just here to, of course, you know, play around with my effects, have a good time. Real costumes versus AI costumes. That's a really good debate, Hipside. We should start that debate right now. Beep, 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 beep. Breaking news. Real life costumes from Wendy versus Sushi Dragon's AI. The great debate, sponsored by Hassan. Okay, yep. How you doing, dear? What's good? I don't have a deer effect. I can turn into a horse.
like Animorphs. I don't know if you've ever seen Animorphs, where like the
I have all these effects, but I don't have a beep sound effect. You know, that's crazy. Vote for Chelsea. Yeah, who are you guys gonna vote for? I mean, there's a lot of teams, there's a lot of contestants. Someone's got to go. We're having a good time, but at the end of the day, someone, and I mean a lot of someone's gotta go. Oh man, I hate to see it, but I wish you guys all the best. Yeah, make sure you guys do your votes, you know, and actually submit the votes so we're not looking like
bots, okay? I'm trying to get rid of the accusations.
All right, so again, thank you all. I had a great time. Thank you for having me. Be your little ad break, you know? And again, anything I see in chat, I could turn into. Let's see, Jewels of Sparkle. I might not have enough time for this, but may chat keep sparkling.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Next, powered by Progressive Insurance, who can help gamers just like you get affordable rates with great coverage. How we feeling, contestants?
Awesome.
Awesome. All right, you know what?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm feeling great. Seth, give me a drum solo. No! Oh!
Oh!
No, okay, Seth, I need something like a boom, boom. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. No! Yes! Give it up! That's incredible. I'm having a great time.
Blink-182.
All right, now we got another game to play. It's called Odd One Out. This is how it's going to go. All right, all 12 of our contestants have secretly received prompts ahead of time, but here's the catch: one of them each round got a completely different prompt. One by one, they'll reveal their answers to the group. Some will sound suspicious, some will blend right in, but only one answer came from a different question entirely. Our 4 mentors have to guess which person was given the odd prompt each round. They'll discuss, debate, and lock in their guess, and only after will I reveal the prompts. Okay?
Okay.
I believe we're doing this all in a group, correct? All right, here we go. This is all in a group. And I will only reveal the prompt after. All right? Okay. Let's go one at a time. Let's start with everybody on Team Will. We'll go Team Will, Team Caroline, Team Lana, and Team Botez. Here we go.
Yes.
Start with Team Will.
Okay, now, are we saying the answer to our first question?
Yes, and only one in this entire group has an odd one out, right? So you're just gonna give your answer, and then I will tell you what the prompt is after everybody guesses. No. This is how it's going to work. Let me be hold on. Let me be clear just so everybody understands it. You all, the contestants, have an answer, all right? That is based on a question you were asked. Then our mentors will have to guess which person is the odd one out, aka the person who is asked a different question. So listen to the answers carefully. Based on the answers, you have to determine which person here was asked a different question. Does that make sense, mentors?
Yeah.
Got it. Great. Good. Okay. So let's start with Team Will. Give us the answers of the question that you were asked.
Mud wrestling.
Mud wrestling. Okay.
Decorating the house.
Decorating the house. Okay.
Sitting in the back seat arguing with my brother while Linkin Park plays the whole Hybrid Theory album on the way to Grandma's house, and my dad and stepmom are fighting and probably going to get divorced at some point. So
that sounds incredibly traumatic. Will, you don't guess yet. You don't guess because we're going to guess at the end. This is the whole group. All right, let's go down to Team Caroline. Chubb?
Chubb? Lawson is not good with names.
I'm
gonna say Freudian slips. Not what you're thinking about.
My answer is bacon.
Yeah.
No, I said crub.
Yeah.
Crub.
Come on, Chubb, tell us the answer.
Bacon cookies. It's bacon cookies.
I'm so lost when nobody's name is on the screen. Okay.
Can you guys hear me?
Okay.
Yeah, crub.
Cookies.
Okay.
Crub.
Bacon cookies.
All right, crub. Emily. Emily.
Could you repeat the question for me? Because my earbuds, my AirPods keep going out.
Okay.
I do believe you were supposed to already have the question, so you're just giving us an answer. Okay, we'll come back to you, Emily.
That's what I'm asking. I couldn't hear before.
No, it's okay. No, don't worry about it. I'll come back to you. Trashly, what's your favorite holiday? Oh, shoot.
No.
Oh. Oh my god. This is unfair.
Oh!
Hey, yo.
No!
Put a new guy in there.
All right, no! No!
I think you're fired.
No.
Fired.
Bitch.
No.
No! No!
Hey, Will, get up there.
All right. All right. What's your answer, Trashley? I didn't give away the whole question.
Saying I'm still gay after Grandma prays.
Okay. Let's go to Team Lana.
Going to haunted houses.
Okay.
Painting my face as an egg and dressing up as an egg at church.
Okay, Tasha.
Eating. Yeah.
Thank you so much. All right, Team Botez, Trisha.
Receiving red envelopes.
Okay. Seth.
Turkey cooked in an oven.
All right.
Burning money.
Oh, like U.S. dollar, like a metaphor.
Money.
Oh,
Burning fake money.
Okay. All right. Now, mentors, based on these answers, who had the odd one out? Starting with Will.
Well, I think you're supposed to give us the plant question, right? And
no.
Yeah, that's how that game is played.
No, because then it'd be obvious. No. If I give you the question, it would be obvious who is the odd one out. You must guess the odd one out, and then I will tell you what the question was.
No, because they're supposed to defend their answers, aren't they? Once we know the question, and then we find out what the fake question was at the end.
I mean, I suppose we could play it. That's the old school way, but we're playing it the new school way.
I'm gonna go with Carter's sitting in the car with his parents fighting on the way to a destination, listening to the Linkin Park Hybrid Theory album, and knowing that they were eventually gonna get.
Okay, Caroline, what's your guess?
Well, we only have 2 out of 3 answers.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we didn't get Emily's.
So I think that's important.
No, we're playing with the whole group, Caroline.
Oh, wait, so I'm not guessing for. Oh, you want me to?
We're playing with the whole group, yes.
Okay. Sorry, I thought you meant for me and my team. Okay, my answer for Will, I'm gonna go with Carter's sitting in the car while my parents are fighting as I'm listening to Linkin Park, and they're getting divorced.
Okay. Yeah. So you're going with Carter's answer.
Sounds like the holidays to me, though.
Okay.
That we know that's the question.
Lana?
I think I'm going to go with Carter's too.
Okay, everybody's going with Carter. Okay, Miss Botez?
Guys, he just had brutal holidays. I know what that's like.
Botez sisters?
So Chelsea said haunted houses, which is a weird thing to do during the holidays, because usually you only have that around October.
Yeah, Halloween is a holiday, dude.
Does it count?
Okay, that's up for debate. Like, the corporate holiday.
It's not a real holiday.
I think the whole round is cooked.
Tasha just said eating, which was so general, it made me seem like she was trying to be safe.
No, I'm sorry.
So honestly, maybe, I mean, eating toast, Tasha, or real food?
Alex, we can't
sorry.
the toast. Come on.
Okay, I'm gonna eating. Andrea, who do you think?
Wendy did the mustache go.
Botez sisters, for God's sake, give me an answer.
Tasha. Go with Wendy. Hers wasn't holiday related. Hers was costume related.
Botez sisters, please, you gotta give me an answer.
Wendy. My answer is Wendy.
Okay, all of you were incorrect. The prompt was, what's your favorite holiday tradition? Okay, and Seth Drums said the turkey in the oven, and he was asked, what's your least favorite holiday tradition?
You guys don't.
So he was the odd one out.
Is that not like everybody?
It was the odd one out.
Yeah.
It was the odd one out. All right.
Mud wrestling?
Okay. All right.
Everyone argues on the way to grandma's when she lives 3 hours away. Like that's part of the experience. My dad just
I knew
really
you
liked
weren't the odd
hybrid
one out,
theory.
if that helps.
Okay.
You were telling the truth.
My grandparents are dead.
Hey,
Didn't even matter.
Okay. All right, here we go. The next one, this is the odd one out. So I'm going to go one by one. You are going to tell me your answer, okay? And then, after everybody said their answer, the mentors will guess the odd one out.
Can I make an amend? This game is being played wrong, and we're just gonna fix it on the fly. We're gonna read the question that everybody got asked except for the one, and then we're gonna go, which one doesn't sound like this answer? And we're gonna ask the people, why is this your answer? And if you had the dummy question, you have to defend your answer even though it was a different question, because that's actually how this game is played. So we're gonna do that.
Okay, let's do that. All right. Here we go. Let's give our answers first, and then I will reveal the question after everybody gives their answers. Or did you say you want me to ask the question first, Will?
No, they reveal their answers, then you reveal the real question.
Yes.
And we go,
okay.
which one of these doesn't?
Go ahead, Team Will, with the second question. Give me your answer.
Okay. I'll whisper good morning to my pillow.
Okay.
Go back to sleep.
Okay, go back to sleep. Okay.
I put 2 hash browns and 3 chicken tenders in the air fryer. Set it for 15 minutes. Start stream.
Okay. Crub.
Experience an impending sense of existential dread.
Okay.
Emily. All right. Trashly.
Good answer.
Feed my cats, pee and go back to sleep.
Period. All right, let's start with Team Lana.
Drinking 3 coffees a day. 4 if we're gonna start streaming.
Okay.
I wrote breathe.
Oh. Okay.
Real?
Fart.
Fart. Okay. Trisha.
Give my puppies little kiss.
Okay. Seth.
Little kiss.
Pee fart.
Okay.
Scroll on TikTok.
Scroll on TikTok. Okay, this is the question that they were asked, all right? So if you were asked a different question, you are to defend this answer, all right?
Yes.
Defend your answer, all right? Okay, the question was, what's the first thing you do when you wake up? Mentors, who do you think seems suspicious?
The air fryer one. Whoever said the air fryer chicken tenders.
Because you think that could be like a nighttime routine.
Well, you don't wake up right away and go put food in the air fryer. You breathe. You go feed your cats.
You might
feed
just
your
be a chicken
dog.
tender guy.
But like, okay, the first.
Someone say their answer was pee fart.
No, we had fart and we had pee fart.
And breathe.
Can we
Well, like, what if you
clarify
use the bathroom?
fart is before we go any further, please?
Also, wait. Is Emily hopefully not the odd one out?
Oh. We scared her off with
She
all the
looks great.
Will, you know exactly what a pee fart is, bro. You know exactly.
Fantastic.
You know what I mean, dude?
I mean, I think I got an educated guess, but
yeah.
Chelsea's
No, like
answer
sometimes
was
when
drink 3 coffees a day.
that's a lot. Well, to start your
Like
morning.
right away, and then she said sometimes before stream. It seemed more like a daily routine. Rather than like a singular action you do when you wake up. Like pee fart is very logical. You could
same with the air fryer.
3 coffees is a lot more than a pee fart.
I'm still stuck on the air fryer.
I just don't believe that you can fart on command every morning.
Oh wait, I need to defend myself, right? The air fryer thing, right?
I don't know cats. Do you feed cats multiple times a day? Do you feed them in the morning, or are they
Yes.
like nocturnal?
You feed them when you get up.
You feed them in the morning.
Okay, all right,
And
all right.
night.
I mean,
Feed them when they wake you up.
Yeah, that's it. Cats will wake you up when they're ready to eat at all hours of the day. That's why I just open feed my cats so they always have food.
Okay, so Here's the answers. Morning,
why they're
I say good
obese.
morning to my pillow. I go back to sleep. Chicken in the air fryer. Existential dread. Feeding the cats. Going back to sleep. 3 coffees a day. Breathe. Fart. Give my puppies a kiss. Pee fart. Scroll on TikTok.
So go back to the reminder. The question is, what's the first thing you do when you wake up?
I'm gonna go.
Farting is the only way I know.
I think I'm the odd one out. The air fryer.
I think pee
it's
fart
perfectly
is-
timed for my starting soon. I throw
All right,
it
pee
in.
fart
I'm
says
good to
Will.
go.
Caroline?
Okay. Well, we have fart and pee fart, so I mean, you know.
It's true. You can't eliminate one without the other.
Oh.
Are we supposed to believe that Carter wakes up and goes live 15 minutes later?
All right.
Yep.
We need to get the answers. Caroline, go ahead.
Okay, I'm going fart. I don't know. Will's doing pee fart. I'll go fart.
Lana?
I'm going air fryer.
Botez?
What about scrolling TikTok?
I do that when I first.
That sounds
Okay, all of you are incorrect. The odd one out here was they were asked, "What's the strangest thing you do in your daily routine?" And Chelsea said 3 cups of coffee, which is.
gonna say, but you didn't let me.
Thank you for believing me, though.
that's so
I appreciate
normal.
I mean, it sounds. Think about it. If you were to ask, "What's the first thing you do when you wake up?" and say 3 cups of coffee, it's just a lot.
That's what I said.
Well, Andrea,
I load the air fryer to
you
start
didn't
stream.
get it correct.
My food's ready.
Yo, real talk.
That's actually
I start
crazy.
with a
Chicken tenders
quad
in the
shot
morning.
latte every day.
Yeah, I think you can
That's true.
start with that, but you can.
Wow.
All right.
Little.
All right, look, nobody got it right, but that's okay. We're moving on, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Thank you for watching Next, brought to you by Progressive Insurance, who can help gamers like you get affordable rates with great coverage. We'll be right back.
Hello, chat, and welcome back to another sushi break. I don't know if you would rather watch ads or me, but I hope I didn't scare anyone off. I see a lot of follows, and it would suck for them to unfollow. But how you doing? It's me, Sushi Dragon again. There's a lot of pee fart jokes. Guys, this humor is too above me. I want more avant-garde. Yeah. All right. You know what? For the next 2 minutes, chat, you tell me what to turn into. Okay? I'm gonna put up the chat. Look at this. Quack. Oh my gosh. I'm a strange looking duck. I swear I got a duck effect. I swear. There we go. That's funny. Okay. A tomato. Oh my God.
How did you know I could turn my head into a tomato? All right, who's next?
A chair. Wow. How'd you know I could turn into a chair? Well, you look at that. It's me, the chair. All right. See, I'm telling you, I can improv anything. You know, someone was asking, how do you remember all the keybinds? You know, like there's thousands of them. And actually, it's based off of
Fortnite. Yep.
You know, you can build and shoot at the same time. It's pretty much Fortnite. These are my tier 1 effects, tier 2, tier 3 effects. Turn into Wendy. Got it.
Is this Wendy? Or is this more of a Wendy? Or this could be a Wendy. Yes.
Well, Mew. Oh, I can Mew. You don't think I can Mew? Oh, I can Mew. I am traumatized. Okay. Maybe I am gonna lose followers after this. How you doing, guys? It's me, the Transformer Dragon, and you got a minute left. Tell me what to turn into. I can, again, any effect. A bean.
A tiny bean. How about that? Yeah?
I'm funny. Thank you, soy boy. You know, inside, these jokes are meant to make you feel good. Okay, turn into someone entertaining is wild, dude. Okay, fine. Let's. I'm gonna go Super Saiyan. Okay, I gotta stop just turning Super Saiyan. I can just turn on the lights, go crazy, you know,
Got the burgers, you know, extra size girthy burgers. That's a nice burger. Okay.
Look, I did so much effects in like 2 seconds. Probably scared everyone off, but thank you so much again for having me. Neil from The Matrix, we'll do that next time. Thank you for all the follows. See you later.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Next, sponsored by Progressive. And we've got Nandre back on the screen. Nandre, you look... Oh! Wow, look at that clean room. It looks like you're... and you've been shrunk down.
Vacuuming. I've been steaming. I've been folding. I got all my candles lined up all nice and stuff. I made it prim and proper for y'all because this is not just my bedroom. It's the set for a new game.
Is it Honey, I Shrunk Nandre? What's going on? Look at this.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, this is my actual size, Austin.
No, I know, but the room is...
I girth up for stream, you know, it gives me presence and aura.
Right, okay, Nandre, you've got one more game for us to play. Tell us how it's going to work.
So, if you were a lovely viewer of Chapter 1 of Progressive's Next Live Streamer Challenge, you saw me do a podcast segment with Will, where we presented a bunch of his old tweets. This is kind of similar to that. I've scrolled and scrubbed the social media accounts of all of the judges today, and I have found some of the most diabolical things you have ever posted to the public. And y'all, the judges, and Austin are gonna have to try and guess who wrote each of these tweets. Or post, I guess, really.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I'm ready.
So, I didn't want you to be just kind of like guessing off into the void. So I give you multiple choice for all of them because it's going to be kind of hard.
Oh, I mean, but there's only, am I included in on this?
Oh, absolutely, Austin.
Okay, so
you are 100% included.
Okay.
You have to come to a consensus. You all as a group, you got to come together, come with an answer here.
Perfect. Okay.
This is a
I already know the answer.
What?
Okay. Well, I have an answer too.
I ate ham with my girlfriend today. It was perfect.
This sounds like Will Neff.
Why is this the second time seeing this statement on the show?
It's Will Neff. I've seen this tweet before.
And you can kind of see his profile photo blurred out a little.
No, you can't. What are you talking about? No, you can't.
Yeah, you can. It's very clearly Will.
Right. You're right, but you can't see it's been very, very expertly, artistically blurred out to not give away any information easily.
Okay, definitely Will Neff, as we could tell. Let's move on to the next one, Andre.
I can't believe that one was such a layup for you all. This next one's
I didn't know it.
Harder.
I didn't know it, Andre.
You were the one eating the ham.
I didn't know. Okay, anyway, next.
The next is just woke up naked in Florence at an Italian woman's house. Almost homeless, but not today. Now for some spaghetti and meatballs. I love this country. And your possible answers are Maya Higa, Sushi Dragon, Austin Show, or Will Neff.
I'm gonna go with Will Neff.
All Will?
I think that looks like Will.
I'm gonna go with Maya Higa. Look at the thumb.
That is definitely your thumb.
It's incredible that you picked up on that because I spent a lot of time photoshopping this.
I think it's Will Neff.
I can't believe this is 0 bookmarks.
Yeah, this was definitely not a heater tweet, but yes, it was in fact Will. It was and my theory is that it's probably because Will I think it's lie. I think it's a lie. I don't think it happened.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Last one. Here we go. And and I had to translate the Japanese on this tweet because I was.
Oh God!
It says, "I took this picture at Six Flags Magic Mountain." Does anybody have a guess between Hassan Abi, Marat Piker, Austin Show, and Will Neff?
I think it's Will Neff.
Yeah.
I think it's
Or Hassan, but I think Will.
Hassan does seem like the only one who would tweet in Japanese. I will say that. But don't be fooled. This is a Will Neff tweet from Santa Clarita.
Oh, wow. Will, I do remember taking that at Six Flags.
Yeah.
It's kind of goes.
Yeah, you're in the photo.
I do remember that. Just a couple years ago. All right, Andre, thank you so much for playing yet another game with us.
Those are tough.
We appreciate it.
There were a few more funny pictures. I'll send them to you guys.
Thank you, Nandre.
Out you, Nandre.
We'll see you soon. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we started with 12 incredibly talented streamers today, but unfortunately only 8 of them can move on. Those of you in the audience, the chat, it's up to you. We'll open up a chat poll where you'll get to vote for your favorite from each team. This vote will work on everyone's channels. So no matter where you're watching, your vote will count. Just follow the instructions on the screen and drop your vote in chat. At the end, we'll tabulate our votes and chat's votes and reveal who is moving on. During the vote, you'll get to hear from our contestants again so they can make their case for why they should move on. So let's get started with Team Will. Who's moving on from Team Will? They're on the screen right now. Type 1 for Carney Jared. Type 2 for It's Easy Man. Type 3 for Carter. Make your case. You can talk right now as we're voting.
Vote.
Oh, 1.
Or else.
Jesus Christ.
Please.
Please! I have a dog!
This is me with a cockroach!
No! Let me get my dog 1 second! He's at daycare!
Vote.
All right.
Where is he?
Carter has not blinked.
Don't say no to her.
Blinking is for the weak.
All right,
Don't
keep voting.
say
You still
no
got an
to
opportunity to vote.
You have to watch.
How much?
Please vote!
60 seconds.
Miss,
60 seconds.
you're gonna say no to this cutie?
Yes.
I need this so bad! Vote!
I love that. That was
20 more seconds left.
Yeah.
20 more seconds left, folks.
No!
Vote like you're
Pick number 2, my
manifesting.
lord. Pick number 2.
Amethyst all over my.
All right, and the voting is closed. All right. We will have to see who moved on. But before we get to that, we need to vote on Team Caroline. We've got Not Chubb, Emily CC, and Drag Trashly.
Wait, I have a friend to advocate for me. I have a friend.
Press 1 for Crub, 2 for Emily CC, and 3 for Trashly.
No, I don't care about your fucking dead body, bitch. I'm gonna do a monologue from Honora, the award-winning film.
I'm letting Chris people
look
speak.
at like me, and you see a stripper, a girl who shakes it for trash. Her cash makes me feel like a king for $100 an hour. Fuck. I mean, shit. I mean, I can't say that.
No more cursing, Drag Trashly.
You call me a
I'm
stripper?
bisexual.
Oh, okay.
I'm bisexual.
Well,
It's Pride Month.
My team is.
Yeah, well, I'm fucking gay.
Production Mike is hot.
It would be
Production
so
Mike is
homosexual.
Production Mike is hot. Production Mike is hot.
You guys should support both the gays on this team. You should support
Production Mike is hot.
Oh, actually, I don't know about Emily, but we're both gay. I know us two are gay.
Oh, God.
So,
Austin,
I don't know, but it's Pride Month. We take this, okay? I co-endorse you. I co-endorse Trashly.
Hey, are we still voting?
I can't.
Awesome.
I can't do anything
Guys, if
about
I
it.
win, I'm going to jump through that Jenga tower behind me, by the way. I actually will do it. I'm putting my body on the line. I will actually do it.
All right.
We'll jump
all the votes. All the votes are in. For Team Caroline, it's now time to move to Team Lana. All right, Team Lana voting is now open.
I'm just a little.
Type 1 for who is Chelsea, type 2 for Wendy, and type 3 for Barefoot Tasha.
Are we voting us off, or are we voting for who we want to stay?
Still hot.
With the number.
Who wants to stay? Who wants to stay with the number?
Only 4 of us get to stay total?
Vote for me. 8 of us. 8 of us.
Oh,
girl, you got this. 8 of us. Hi, I'm just a little guy. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you so much. Either way, this has been a lot of fun. And y'all are really cool. And I like your bald cap. And I like your suit dog.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
Vote for me, though.
30 more seconds.
I know everyone else is screaming. I feel like we're just chill. Do we just? Yeah. I mean, vote for me if you're like cool. And you know, I heard if you vote for number 1, you're like kind of cool and like really pretty. You know.
Vote for me.
I'll play the whole Star Wars theme with the kazoo if I win.
Oh damn, that's crazy. I'll tut.
A kazoo?
Yeah, I have a kazoo, and I could play any song on it ever.
I'll make an appearance
Actually,
as
that sounds
Lorax
pretty
in the
sick.
finals.
Okay, perfect. That's a good. You should vote for me, actually.
I know. Wait, actually, vote for everyone else. Hold up. Flex on them. Damn, that's crazy. Don't say that, chat.
All right,
Anyway,
that's it for Team Lana. Last but not least, it is time to vote for Team Botez.
7 foot tall, by the way.
This is the first time we have the most normal team, I think.
All wonderful.
I'll give
1
a
minute.
free Michelin star recipe for each day I survive.
Listen, nobody else can pee fart in this competition, okay? 2!
Type 3 for
We all know
Zara. Type 3 for my
streamers
cat.
need to cook better.
Type 3, type 3.
Oh, I
Type
didn't
3,
even
type
get that
3.
one.
I need a new laptop. My dog peed on it.
I brought my thick cat. Type 3.
Number 2's in chat, let's go!
You love food.
3, 3, 3, 3.
No!
All right, only a little bit more time left.
Yeah!
I'm not saying enough 3s.
Go! Let's go!
All right, 10 more seconds left.
An angel number. It's a good angel number.
Hey! Let's do it, man! You guys are legends!
All right, time is up.
Yeah!
All right, and that is the voting is closed. We are going to take a moment to tabulate all the votes from each team. Now, 2 people, 2 out of 3 from each team are moving on to the next round. Will, Caroline, Lana, Botez sisters, how are we feeling about your contestants?
Amazing.
And their performance.
Keep them all.
I love all mine.
Emotionally distressed.
That's great. Lana, such a beautiful cat. We needed that at this moment. As everybody, tensions are high as we anxiously await who's moving forward.
How are you feeling, Austin Show?
Oh, are you kidding me? I am in heaven. Look at the lighting in here. It's absolutely gorgeous as I sit here in the Next Studios. They set up a lovely computer for me. I've got a teleprompter right here.
They even got you a pink
I've got
chair.
water. I've got everything that I could need. I'm in a comfortable chair, you know, and I feel good, but I can't imagine what the contestants are going through. Look, folks, I have run many a shows where there are eliminations, and it drives people's blood pressure through the roof because the waiting is the hardest part. You so really want to move on. You're just sitting on the edge of your chair. I imagine that's what they're going through. I mean, you guys some of you have been on my shows before, Botez sisters. Both of you have done Lover Host. I imagine this is what it felt like. Talk to the viewers. What does it feel like being on the edge of your seat, waiting to see if you're eliminated or not?
Horrible.
Feels like your life's on the line.
Right. That's right. Now, Lana, have you ever been on the brink of elimination?
I I guess for an award show.
Right. And were you?
If you know you're gonna win or not.
Right. Were you anxious about it?
Yeah.
Nice.
I was.
Yeah.
And I didn't win.
Thank you for validating my experience. No, please continue.
Sorry.
No worries.
Austin.
Well, when you're nominated.
Oh, sorry.
When you're nominated for an award for 2 years in a row and you don't win, you're
devastating.
anxious if you're gonna win. You
It's
don't.
devastating.
Yeah.
All right. It's absolutely devastating. Caroline,
Yes, darling.
I'm sure you have experienced similar things. Same with you, Will. But I'm just hearing the results are in. We're going to go team by team and reveal who is staying and who is moving on. Folks, you guys are, I'm sure, at the edge of your seat, right? Look at Carter. You could just.
I'm on the edge of my seat, bro.
You can just tell. You guys did a fantastic job, but the results are in. And the person moving forward from Team Will is. The people are Izzy and Carter! Congratulations to both of you. Unfortunately, Jared, it's the end of the road, but you did a fantastic job.
Brutal.
Might call me.
I am so sorry. The votes have been tabulated.
No.
Carney, Jared, congratulations to Izzy and Carter for moving on.
Thank you for having me on.
And Jared, fantastic to have you on.
No, you were so much fun.
Not
All right.
great enough.
Yeah. How did this guy not go? He
You
can
all
play
did
guitar
great.
better than anybody.
You all did great. Thank you so much. And we'll see two of you in the next round, Jared.
Jared, I owe
Thank
you
you.
a bunch of raids, man. You really showed out. You did a fantastic job. I thought you were
you're good, bro.
everybody today. So whatever I can do to help your career along, it's only a matter of time for you anyway, brother. You're incredible.
Thank you, Jared.
Hey, what can you do, guys? Thank you so much for having me on.
All right.
Jared, it was nice to meet you.
Entertained by.
All right, let's go to Team Caroline. Let's get the results.
Nice to meet you guys, too.
All right, looks like everybody's nervous. You can tell, especially Emily. Drag, Trashley, and Crub are through. Emily's been eliminated. Congratulations to the two of you. Nice job, Crub and Drag, Trashley. We'll see you in the next round. Round of applause. Let's move on to
Pride Month, baby. It's Pride
Team.
Month, baby.
That's right. Such an ally. Thank you so much. All right. Now time for the results for Team Lana. Here we go. Wendy and Tasha moving through. Nice job to all of you.
Congratulations!
Nice job to all of you. You all did a fantastic job.
Yeah.
All right. Last but not least, Team Botez. Those moving through are Seth and Trisha.
Please, you're
Nice job, both of you. You have moved on to the next round. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for our show today. We have 8 of them moving on to next week, and the competition is about to heat up. Thanks to all our contestants, and be sure to check out everyone's streams after the show. All right, we'll be back next week on June 26th.
Through that Jenga tower.
All right, 2 p.m. Pacific time for our Streamer Spotlight episode, where these 8 streamers will show us what they've got for a 3-hour live stream of their choice. And special thanks to Progressive for making this all possible. Saving money on car insurance doesn't take skill, it takes Progressive Insurance. Learn more at progressive.com. I'm Austin Show. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye.